Yay, war crime.
Look at all this. We almost have... Yeah, there's a lot of fucking players. Anyways, hello and welcome. Yeah, this is 2096, a post-apocalyptic role-playing game set in the not-so-distant future. Intelligence is rewarded, stupidity is punished, and whatever you do, don't roll a 1. I hope there's a lot of 1s today. It's going to be great. Anyways, yeah, we got some players with us. We've got some new players, some old players. I don't want to say like old, but you know, they've been around for a while. They've got stories, and those stories, well, we're going to see what happens. How some of those, yeah, what do they happen today? Anyways, we're going to go around and introduce yourselves. We're going to start with, well, Melody, why don't you tell us, I don't guess, tell us who you're going to be playing today.
I'd rather keep it a surprise.
Okay, there you go. That's good. Moving on, Faye, tell us who you're playing.
I am playing Umagi Adachi. And I'm ready to fuck some shit up.
It's going to be fun. I like it. Brings us over to Anthony.
I don't have to get ready because, bitch, I stay ready.
Yeah, you are always ready with it. Nice level fucking 6, 4, 5, I don't know, whatever body. We'll see how it works today. This is just play testing. No, I'm kidding. Anthony, tell us who you're playing. We're going to keep this quick. Get into it.
I am playing the bounty hunter known as Ghost Valentine that is almost positive is going to get fucked over by this little 3-foot alien. Yeah, let's just go with that.
You know, anything's possible in this game. Are you actually going to fight? Who knows? We're going to find out. Grizz.
Hope not.
Hi. Hope you're feeling a bit better. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Who are you playing today?
Today I'm playing JoJo, recently awakened lost android, currently under the employ of KIKI.
Sounds good. KIKI. Freddie, brings us to you. Why don't you tell us who you are playing today? I think I'm out of order, but that's fine. Doesn't matter.
Hi, yes. Name is Freddie. I'm playing Riley, and as I always say, she's just trying to survive. Don't know how long that's gonna last.
God, I feel like that's a key. Everyone's just trying to survive. I love it. Blorgan, that brings us. Let's do you next. It's welcome back. Nice to see you again, James. I should say. Why don't you tell us who you're playing today?
I'm playing as Blorgan, who in the last session I played was in the midst of evolving his telepathy and aesthetics.
God damn mutants everywhere. What the fuck? Anyways, yes, which brings us to the...
Yeah, can you check your DMs for a second? That's a question I need to know.
That you need to know? Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. That's fine. Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry, where am I? Zool. Zool, tell us a little bit about you. Welcome. Thank you. What's this, third session, I think you had? This is really your second. You like popped in on Wednesday session quickly. Quickly. But, yeah, welcome. Who are you playing today?
Eric. And he is, kind of like what you'd, he's like straight out of like Mad Max. Like, naked guy, really pumped up about combat, fighting people, but he's not that civilized.
Yeah, and look at that. You know, how'd you end up in the city? I don't know, but you're here. I get a Borderlands vibe. That's what I get from Derek, you know?
I think Borderlands was the original, but I realized I think Mad Max has similar, like, skimpy clothing, like, in the middle of the desert.
Yeah, you know, there's just crazies in all these post-apocalyptic settings. You know, more so in lower settlements, which we'll get into, which is why, you know, you've got some looks. There's stuff going on. I know last session it was kind of lackluster, well, a little slow for Usumagi and Valentine, although it was also epic. we're going to get to you in just a minute as I start off this session on the massacre, the little punk massacre, speaking of all you guys on the street. We're going to get into this. There was some looting of bodies. I know that's exciting way to come into the game, but that's what we're going to do, and this is how we're going to do it. Your tokens should be in there. Obviously, Blorgan, you're not here. Kiki, you were going to wait for her. But the rest of y'all, jamokes, have spots. And what you're going to do is you're going to loot some bodies. You're also going to give me some rolls for said, well, you'll see in a second if I can hit the right thing. Come here. There we go. We're going to do the following, because this is how loot works in this game. Tokens. There you go. You should be able to see that. That popped up if you were on the right map, which probably not. No, hold on. Let me get you on the right map. Let me get you out of the heist, because you know nothing about that. Here's where you're at. Here you go. Saturday Combat. Does that look familiar?
Yes.
I hope
This
so.
is where we were.
There you go. Perfect. See, I was already there. Just you weren't. Anyways, you see that nice punk's loot table right there? Right there. You see it? Down here? Up there in the middle of the street? You all can see that, right?
I thought that was just me glitching, but yes.
All right, good. Excuse me. That's what you're going to use to find your loot. So, whoever was looting said bodies, I think Jojo, weren't you over on this right side here?
I was.
All right. Were you looting said bodies over there?
Yeah, I was.
Okay.
You know I always run them pockets.
Oh no. So move Jojo back over there. Derek, you got the two on the left. Riley. Blorgan, you can come in a minute. I'm gonna have you come in a minute. But anyways, Riley, why don't you go ahead and give me an endurance check right off the bat, please?
All right. So this is how we're starting off.
Oh yeah. Oh no, there's gonna be endurance checks. There's gonna be. Hold on. What do you need to succeed?
Oops.
Welcome to the fun.
Oh yes.
1 second here. Just kind of fixing my windows. It just went weird on me.
It's all right. I'm looking for my correct page, anyways. Where is it?
Okay. Endurance checks, you said? Good sir.
Yeah, I need an endurance check from you. Is it an endurance check? Hold on, let me read this real quick. That's best suffering a -4. Okay, no, it's just a 1d12. You're going to see a lot of just d12s. Yeah, roll a 1d12 for me. Did you get a 1?
Yes, I did.
That's incredible. All right, now I need a regular endurance check from you.
Sorry, you cut off. A regular.
Regular endurance check from you, please. I realize I started this without you doing a recap. Go watch prior sessions. You got a wow. That's pretty fucking good for endurance.
I have no clue how it went from not 1 to a not 12.
Too bad they're for entirely different things.
I know.
Basically, here I'll give you a quick recap before we get too much into this because I forgot about that. Sessions ago, I don't even know where to start with this. Sessions ago, Kiki was taken up to an executive airship. At least that's what you all thought. Now your job was to track her down and figure out, well, what's going on with the data shards, who's hiring who, and what the hell's going on. Anyways, fast forward to a session ago, a couple sessions ago, Usamagi and Valentine were taking up to, well, the same airship. You saw it. Pretty straightforward of where they took him. Or them. So now you're trying to figure a way up into said airship to get them back. However, en route, a couple of punks decided to come out. Yeah, I know, but there's punks everywhere because, well, Derek kind of caught their attention. And they started shit. And, well, shit happened, and, of course, they lost. Nobody was really wounded, damaged. However, there was some stim use and some other things going on. Riley was hopped up on stuff. And, unfortunately, now you're hitting that crash. As Marcus is not here, that may or may not be a good thing for Riley. I'm not sure. As you can search one body, but as you look at your skin also, oh yeah, it's happening. Something that you're very familiar with. You're starting to shed.
Oh, waiting for this moment.
So, that's going to be interesting. You had a roll of 1. Anyways, yeah, your crash is not so bad. You're not going to suffer really what I wanted you to, or I mean, what would have happened if you didn't roll a 12. So you're doing pretty good, actually. You know, from the blossom water alcohol that we have now in the world that you were drinking to this moment. You can go ahead, and if you want to search these two, where you are, Jojo, or Riley, you can do that. Jojo, you can search those 3. And Derek can search these 2 on the left. Once again, it's rolling a d12. You get all the loot. So if you roll a 10, you get everything from 10 down. And right there, that's pretty good for Derek so far. That's
so question for Riley. I know she's been targeting this guy's shotgun from before.
Mm-hmm.
Is there if I don't roll enough for a weapon, does that mean she doesn't get that shotgun?
Well, just roll for the loot, let's say.
Okay.
Because it could be broken, something could happen.
Big
So, yeah.
Derek hacked a little too hard.
Yeah, Derek. That sucks.
Oh, never
Well-
mind. Never mind
Hey!
my question.
Give me some of
You're-
that luck.
Congratulations.
You're like, I don't know what Derek's doing. Going through like the blood pools. You're trying to like look under these pieces of shit armor. But yeah, that sucks. Don't roll a 1. 12s are good. And JoJo, you rolled 7, 3, and 10. So yeah, just follow that. And that's pretty much what you got off the punks. Nice and easy.
Hoopla got 12, which is fucking incredible.
I don't know what's going on, guys. I start with the 1, 12, and 12. So
Read your
yeah.
damn.
I got 2 rigged dice that only goes from 1 or 12.
And how it's going to work
So,
is common. All the stims, there's going to be a table you're going to roll for. I'll give you those later. So just write down what you have for now. We'll deal with that later. Who's saying what?
so he has 12 down
Mm-hmm.
and everything.
Yeah. So
Awesome. So you have
you have
rare
a,
item, rare stem, weapon, 3 mags, calm terminal vault card, uncommon stem, worm shine, small braid. Yeah, that's pretty damn good.
things punks would have on them. I don't know what happened to Derek's punks, but you just must have massacred them so bad. Yeah, you I almost want to let you re-roll for 1, but that's how the system works. We're keeping it.
What would Derek even do with loot? He can only carry maybe one weight more before he would fall.
Vault card, maybe. I don't even know.
I mean, vault cards only weigh like 0.1 pounds.
What we know from this is don't let Derek search bodies. Blorgan, at this point, you will be walking up from wherever you were, wherever your exploits were. You can put yourself, I don't know, put yourself like down here maybe. If you can see that right there. As well, you're walking down the street and you see, well, a group of friends you happen upon. Some of them you might know, some of them maybe not. There you go, perfect. Oh, hey guys.
I see you guys got me some more meals.
He's not being like stealthy or anything. He's just walking by, right?
It's on fire too. No.
The fire god has arrived.
I do need an endurance check from you, Blorgan, for various reasons as well. Lucky Prism's not here to just be like, what the fuck? Oh, you're feeling good. You're keeping your powers in check as they continue to evolve. Yeah, you're doing alright. I'm impressed. Pretty good. That's weird.
I am not using my telepathy when I say, oh hey, you guys got me some more meals.
Okay, I'd say JoJo and Riley, you both see him, obviously, because you don't know Derek. You may see an individual walk up.
I would like to think that Riley has a bit of a kinship with Lurgan, because I mean, been hanging out with him a lot when he's in the base or something.
Yep, that's fine.
So we're just gonna wave him down. Or... Yeah, she's like, "Hey, Lurgan, nice to see you." What happened before? Or she doesn't remember. She probably won't, right? Because I know from the other session the last time we saw Lurgan.
Yeah, there's a lot of there's a lot of blank spots right now of people disappearing, coming back. So who knows what the fuck he was doing? He might have, well, been evolving. You don't know, mutant shit. You can play it however you want. He walks down.
She's gonna be like waving at him, but she's kind of looks like she's almost in kind of a
Here, I thought. Did I miss it?
Oh no, you're perfect. Look at that. There he is. Hold on, I gotta move some stuff around. Cade, Marcus, welcome. There you go. You didn't miss anything.
Hello.
You missed Looting the bodies, unfortunately. Well, actually, no. You can loot one. Actually, Riley, did Riley loot all or just one?
No, she's just concentrating on the guy that pretty much grabbed her. She kind of hated that guy.
Okay.
For obvious reasons.
So I know Riley's chemically sensitive.
Oh, so Riley rolled both bad and good. As you look at her, skin's starting to peel off. It looks like. However, she does not have that crash that everyone was expecting her to have.
Is she still hopped up on drugs, technically?
She's coming down off those.
So she's just super horny?
Oh, that's right. There is that.
I think it's either she's fighting the urge, or since she doesn't really know it, she's just kind of on the back of her head. It's probably affecting her a little bit, but not really paying attention too much. I don't know how that would go. Right now, I think the shedding would kind of like take into her mind more, because I believe it was supposed to be painful as well. So there's just a lot of going on, and then she sees Blurgen and she's happy, but at the same time she's in pain.
Can I, real quick, can I roll to see if
Sam's on me?
Hold on. There's too much going on. Blorgan, hold on 1 second. Go ahead for Kate.
am I good to? I'm trying to get my internet up because I thought we were starting at 8 on my time, but am I good to? Can someone roll for me if I can get rid of the shedding?
Oh yeah, you need a D12 on your part too. Wait.
I can roll that.
All right. It's gonna be at a neg. Oh, you're rolling great. That's fucking great. All right. As you like see.
Can I just roll? I'm curious what I would have gotten.
Good job, Blorgan. Well, let's talk about your trade route later, there, buddy.
Why is my shit not working?
Do you want to? All right. Do you want Riley to roll, or do we want to use Blorgan's?
Yeah, can someone roll for me?
I mean, Blorgan.
Ooh, can I roll?
Hold on, Blorgan. Did you roll for him? Was that what that is?
Do not let Kiki roll.
Let me roll. I want to do something.
Let Kiki roll.
Fine, Kiki. All right, roll his. You're a mutant. That's fine. Well, you're all mutants. Fuck, there's so many mutants.
We're the mutant nation.
It's just gonna be a D12, yeah. Melody. D12.
Hey, I started the mutant trend. Remember that.
You did. You
Yes,
did.
you did.
Most of that's because of you. All of these fucking freaks are. No, I'm kidding. I love you all. I love you all.
It's your fault.
I started.
It's like I made the game or something. What the fuck, guys? Give me a break.
What did I roll? My computer froze.
Did it?
Roll for me.
It
Roll for
didn't.
me.
God, you guys.
Okay, here,
what's
let me
going on?
roll. Let me roll. There you go.
I know, I hit it. It was sent. It just glitched.
Did you all roll twos? What the fuck? What
You
did?
know what? I'm gonna roll. Ignore all those because I just got in.
Oh my
Just
god.
regular D12.
If you get a 1, I'm gonna laugh my ass off, and that's it. Yes, just a straight
That would be
D12. Not much better.
Oh, great.
All right. As you're looking over at Riley and you're seeing her skin start to, well, luminescent flake off, however you want to describe that, you suddenly have an itch, and yours may or may not be doing the same thing. Neither of you got ones. However,
Is this endurance?
no, this is the effects of, this is every session you have to roll when you have that, which we weren't doing. And since you're, well, getting rid of it, that's also giving you a negative.
It's gonna be worse.
So, your skin is now starting to flake. Basically, how this is going to work is you're going to evolve, well, it's going to happen one more time, and then you'll lose it. However, it's going to happen. There's no escaping it. So maybe the two of you are going to be able to cocoon together. I don't know. But either way, you have a sneaking suspicion that you both are about to shed together. It's going to be great.
Okay. Since I haven't, I'm Cade. I'm Marcus. I'm playing Cade.
There you go.
He is a wanderer who found a job and is working for Valentine. Trying to look for him.
There you go. We got people working for Kiki, working for Valentine. It's all just like Kismet. If you want to roll one more D12, you can search the body that's right next to Riley, or you can just leave it. It's up to you there, Cade.
I'm gonna roll.
All right. Roll another D12 and hopefully get, I don't know.
Not a 3.
All right. You see the punk's loot that I put right there on the screen there? Can you see that? A big.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. There you go. So you get 10, and everything down from 10 you get. So everything up to 10 you get. That's a better way of describing it.
What do you think?
Yeah. Get it? That's how loot works. So don't be like Derek and roll a couple of ones. Yes.
I'm gonna let you decide what I get, and if you could just message me that later.
All right. That's fine. I guess I could do that.
Because I can't really.
All right.
Because there's common stim, 1 stim, and then a random weapon, which I'm not gonna pick because that would be too much.
It's whatever weapon they were using. Because this guy who had a shot, Riley's was a shotgun, and the one on you was, I think I had an Uzi.
Yeah, it was a Uzi.
Yeah, so you have an Uzi. And 3 megs, 4 set Uzi, a comm term, vault card, an uncommon stim. All these stims you're going to roll for later. You don't need to do that right now, and then 2 common stims. So, anyways, we're going to continue. Blorgan, what are you doing as you walk up and you see all this shit going on?
Well, I say out loud, you guys got me some more meals I can see. As I go over to the nearest corpse and try to take a hand or an arm off. With my
So while I was
arm.
gone, he just started devouring corpses like cotton candy, huh?
Basically. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's kind of his whole thing.
Logan, you do know, as you do that, karma accumulates, right?
Shh, no metagaming!
What the fuck? No!
All right,
We have our
Blorgan's
own
leaving.
body disposal.
It looks like Jojo's leaving. Is that what I'm sensing over there? Jojo's just like, I'm out.
I also wonder this. If Wally knew what was inside my backpack, or if she was able to grab my backpack before the room exploded.
I don't think she did. Anyone grab his backpack before the place went up in flames? You remember that?
I think he did.
Wait,
yeah.
what? I don't
think he
remember
did.
that.
No.
Okay.
You know, if you all wonder why you're bounties and everyone's telling you to get the fuck out of Darwin, I wonder. Anyways, I don't believe so, Blorgan. Yeah, no, your backpack and all your fucking bodily fluids that you put in a bottle.
That is a very Baldric move.
You lost.
Didn't
You have no
Riley-
idea. You.
Didn't Riley grab the backpack? I don't know.
I
know
don't-
she grabbed hers. I don't.
I don't
Oh,
remember.
right. Okay.
Because I know she pulled them, and then Fade picked them up. So then when we left, she picked up the whatever backpack that she could see. Depends on what she can see. That's the thing. I don't know. She grabbed hers. I don't know.
Somebody
who
give me
else she saw.
give me a roll for this. How about that? Just roll. This is how this is
Is it
going.
luck
I'll
roll?
do a luck check. I'll do a luck check.
Do a
How
luck.
about
That's yes. Do a luck check for me, Blorgan. Welcome back. You did an evolution. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right. You're with your 1 luck. Somehow they grabbed your backpack, so you have your fucking bottle. Congratulations. You rolled
It's
better.
funny
than
that
Derek.
didn't do it.
Oh.
Because
How
it
are you-
exists even though I have 20 stems.
All right.
How are you the most luckiest with the lowest luck?
As you're chomping down, and all this is happening, this chaos, mind you, there are sirens in the distance that are somewhat getting closer. People have evacuated the street. However, the sirens are not what draws your attention. It is a loud, tone that echoes through Darwin. As you look up towards the buildings, you see hollow signs pop up everywhere. The hollow signs, you see a familiar face. It appears to be Usamagi, hovering in mid-air. Suddenly, the hollows has words that appear all over the side. This is, by the way, on the side of the executive airship. It's fucking everywhere. You can't miss it. It's on your goddamn comms. It's popping up. It's everywhere. Milestone. Personal goal completed. Only 20% have achieved this. Trophy name. Giving his maker a body with a bounty. Ding! And then you see like the little fucking Fallout guy with his thumb up.
You see him whip his sword out in front of him and then unsheath it halfway and then shink it back down closed and look down.
And then he just crashes and dies.
A few moments later, everyone that's on the street, you get a message from an unknown source. I would say not all of you. The people that know the mysterious man. Who's seen the mysterious man? Everyone but Derek. At this point, do we all know who I'm talking about?
You're cutting out.
Who's sorry about that? Who has seen the mysterious man with the hacker? You know, the guy you were headed to?
I have. Yeah. Okay.
All right. So you all were headed. Yeah, you all were headed to the mysterious man. Those have seen him. You suddenly get a message. It's, well, it doesn't have like a source on it. It doesn't have much, basically. It just is a location not too far from you saying you should probably get there and quick. From what you, well, deduce, so you can roll. You don't need to roll for this. Even though it's not listed, you have an idea that it's probably his hacker, the mysterious man's hacker. Are you all, those on the street, going to head to said location?
Yeah. I'm going to start dragging Riley and the rest of the group there.
I don't think she's gonna want you to touch her because she's kind of in pain right now with the shed.
So am I.
Oh.
I'm trying to get us there quick so we can fucking leave.
I think she'll follow you. She'll probably slap her hand if you try to grab her. She's kind of like in pain, and then she'll just follow.
Now, Derek, you see this commotion of billboards and signs, and you're not sure what to fucking make of it, since you don't even have a comm term. Obviously, yours doesn't go up. Oh, you do have an. Do you have an internal? Do you have an internal?
I do.
Oh, never mind. So you get it too. Yep. And I don't. You're not quite sure if the others got it or how it's connected, but you do get that. Sorry, I forgot about your internal. You see the group kind of getting together. I guess. Are you all headed to this location? Or are you doing anything else other than heading to said location? For those of you on the ground.
Yeah.
This is the ground team, by the way.
Riley would definitely follow where the groups are going. I don't think she is familiar with that location, but you know, she just follows around the group.
Mm-hmm.
Someone had to take the role as leader. I decided, let's go.
I don't know. Kind of how I see it. Derek's still pumped up from the battle, still hacking at the corpses.
You guys look over.
I look.
Derek. Spunk.
I'm gonna.
We got them all.
You rolled
Yeah,
another
we
2.
We're rolling like 12
God.
or 1s or 2.
So how this session's gonna go. Hopefully everyone's getting.
Spit on him. That's what you get for messing with Derek and his gang.
I grab him. I go over him, grab him by the collar, and I start dragging him.
The dead guy or Derek?
Collarbone?
Derek, I grab his shoulder. I don't know.
Grab him off of my neck or something.
I chop off the arm and I walk with it.
You can. Are you allowing this to happen, or would you like to resist, there, Derek? Yes.
Is he there? Did I cut out?
Got quiet. Derek.
That's for Derek, right?
Yeah,
Where
Derek.
we're going?
Are you? Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Eric shall be the first to die.
He is a sacrifice to the Red God.
Jojo, what are you doing with this? Are you headed to the location? Are you leaving the area? What is Jojo doing? Probably muted.
I don't have the strength to drag JoJo, so I'm not doing it.
All right. Well, we'll say, I guess, for sake of gameplay, Jojo will follow you all to this said location, which is not far. We're talking a couple of blocks. As you were turning the corner to leave the area, you did see the police kind of roll up. Police drones overhead start scanning the area, and it looks like they're searching or, you know, at least cataloging what might have happened. As you approach this nondescript building, you see a metal door. That appears to be the only way in. There are no windows. It's a multi-story building. Big enough where, yeah, it could be like 4 or 5 floors. Not including the underground.
Okay. Jojo, has Jojo been here before, or is this also new to her?
This is new to pretty much all of you. This is a new spot.
Okay, I'll bang on the door. Let us in.
A hollow comes up over the door. This, you can't really see the face. It's definitely an augment of sorts. Huh. Well, said you'd be coming. What is there, 5? Kind of like puts his finger up and counts. You can see his finger, 1, 2, 3, as he counts the lot of you. A minute later, it goes away, and the door opens. You see a hallway.
I believe we have a reservation.
You see a hallway. Possibly a kill box, you're not sure, as you don't see the typical, well, rounds in the walls, the blood stains on the floor, or turret ports. Do you all enter?
I don't know, guys. I'm not a fan of these kill boxes.
I enter.
Well, if either Cade or Blurgers would enter, Riley would follow behind those. We'll see. But
Okay.
she'd be like looking everywhere, like to make sure. I don't know if she can see anything. If she's paranoid.
No, you're pretty much good for this
Eric is
part.
paranoid.
I think everyone here should be paranoid to some degree, because you never know when spikes are going to come out of the ceiling. I mean, the door shuts behind you as you all walk into this room. It is fairly dark momentarily as the lights kind of start to illuminate, and, well, you get a couple of green scan lines that course over your bodies. Although, the traditional weapons deposit slots do not open on the side of the walls like you're typically used to. And instead, the door on the other side of the room opens with a hiss, allowing you passage to whatever this next
Get me outta
room
here.
is.
I'm gonna
You
dart through.
You want to roll bravery checks, anyone? Who's freaking out? Go ahead.
I'm gonna do a bravery roll.
Who's with us right now? Is it just the same as last time for the fight?
Yep, and then you got Blorgan now, who's joined back with you guys, so there's 5 of you. Jojo, Riley, Cade, Blorgan, and Derek are all together.
Okay, so Derek.
Bravery are.
Trying to figure out what my bravery modifier is.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna say, Jojo's probably a little nervous there. Riley actually doesn't give a fuck. Nor does
Which is
Blorgan. Yeah, Blorgan and Riley
I
are
think
just like,
Act
nah.
whenever you're okay.
I think Riley is pissed off, angry because of the shed. Not angry at anyone, but just kind of in a bad mood. That's why.
Kind of like you're on
Oh.
or something.
Wow.
Pretty much. Yes.
With the most cowardly action, I am being the bravest one here.
Well, you said you ran ahead, so yeah, in your cowardice, you ran ahead, being the most brave. None of you really suck, so that's fine. We're gonna say that you're even though you're unnerved by this, thinking spikes could come out of anywhere, you're running through and you enter, well, this larger, darker room. Across.
And then spikes come out to kill you.
Yeah, and then KIKI shows. Not yet. Watch this. This is gonna be great. Actually, you do. On the other side of the room, you see a figure, a shorter figure. I don't know how tall is KIKI? 3 feet, 4 feet.
She's assigned as a preteen, so about that.
Okay, about that size, whatever that is. Yeah, some of you might recognize the figure. It's still you're far away, and it's weird how it's kind of like glowing. Do you approach to get a closer look?
I use my telepathy
I-
first to see if it's friend or foe.
Yeah,
All right.
I sling my
Telepathy.
rifle. I
Wait.
prepare.
When does
just in case.
telepathy do that?
Hold on. Blorgan, give me a endurance check for that first, and then Cade go. And yeah, Melody, welcome.
Telepathy is talking with the mind. It can't read people. Can't read people's emotions or intents.
You get nothing, Blorgan. What's Kay doing?
I'm sticking my rifle. I'm slowly approaching with a ready position.
Okay. Jojo?
Hiding behind people.
Good. Derek? You're up front, I guess. You see an individual shorter than you.
Whoa, shorter than me. That's got to be pretty short.
I think, or maybe you're about the same size.
I don't think Derek would be too intimidated of someone smaller than him.
Okay.
I mean, imagine they're the size of a preteen. Would you be as tall as a preteen?
How tall is
No,
Derek?
I am small. So I'm like stunted growth, kind of.
He's like a hobbit, like a, I don't know, how tall are you?
So
he might be.
I don't know. I said he's like 4 feet tall.
Yeah, so
or
you
somewhere around there.
Yeah. Smaller than you.
Yeah. So look at that, somebody who's shorter than Derek. That's amazing. As you enter this room and you approach, for those of you that know what Kiki looks like, it could be her, but you're not sure. Since if you guys have seen her out of her suit, maybe you'd recognize her. You recognize like some of the facial features, maybe, but the rest of her looks, well, like I said. All right, have any of you 5 seen her out of fucking her armor?
What?
Yeah, have anyone seen?
I don't think we have anything that'll get through her armor.
No.
Only the original group.
Yeah. So they're not.
I have.
JoJo's?
Oh, really?
I think in the tower, right?
Oh yeah.
And so
You had your armor on
because of the
when
bath thing.
Yeah.
they met at
bath thing.
club. The
Yeah.
club.
Yep. So I'd say.
Sorry, would this figure look like the Kiki, obviously, that we were fighting on the street?
Oh yes. Yeah.
So I think.
Yep.
I think they would tell us that was a clone of their friend.
Riley would put
I
up.
don't think they did.
No.
Yeah.
I don't. I don't think they figured that out.
No.
Also,
Me and
for that
Ryan-
one they
run over
fought,
that
did you
fucker.
use Kiki or Kiki?
Oh no! It was a fade to black. No, it didn't.
It was
It's.
significantly nerfed.
It was. Yeah, never mind. We're not gonna get into that. You have to watch that session, Melody. Go watch it. No.
I think it would make sense for Riley to kind of. She would be on.
I'll tell you what. You 5 can give me perception checks, so we can move this along and get to these other fucked up. I mean.
But Kiki, if you do watch the session, I'm almost positive that you will be proud of me.
I cried, actually. I cried a little bit.
Sorry, perception check, but there was a level. That level up hasn't applied here yet, right?
Exactly.
For those who leveled up.
Yeah, you gotta wait till the evolution.
Of course.
Come in and clutch.
Oh.
You don't see shit.
You guys are doing. That's great. You guys are just like focused on this figure in front of you. Jojo, did you give me a perception?
Yeah, I rolled 16 total.
Yeah, you're good. Nobody else is it really? So yeah, Riley. Fuck, guys. All right, since this actually makes sense, since JoJo's kind of taken up the rear, you'll notice that the door has shut behind you, and as it shuts, suddenly the room or the wall behind you changes. It's much larger, the room that you're in now, or is it? As you see what looks like an upper viewing area, and from it you see 3 individuals in this upper viewing area. 2 of them you definitely recognize as, well, Usamagi you can't really miss, and actually Valentine you can't either. You see Usamagi and Valentine with the 3rd individual on this upper viewing area looking out into this room that you're in.
You're cutting out bad.
Yeah,
Really
it's
bad.
pretty bad.
No.
Tell me when you want me to describe what Kiki's body looks like.
So what the fuck?
Oh.
You know what? I think it's recording correctly. It's Discord. I could reset that real quick, but I don't know. Anyways, as you turn around, Jojo, you see an upper viewing area, and you recognize 2 figures now. As the wall has disappeared, it's shifted. You see Usamagi and Valentine standing with a 3rd individual up top.
My God, they betrayed them.
Boss?
Wait, are we on the airship?
Unlikely.
Or did the airship come down?
I haven't.
No, I believe we took a shuttle up.
Kiki, Melody, you can describe what Kiki is for those of you focused. Basically, JoJo's the only one who's, well, now he said that, so you guys kind of like look around at this. But the figure, as you grow, step a little closer, looks like this. Describe yourself.
Give me a second. Okay, there we go. What you see is what looks like a small girl. Her body's rather see-through with a vertebrae through it. How... She doesn't have armor on, and, how naked is she?
Basically.
Okay, she's fully naked. She looks humanoid in form. However, you see, she has a vertebrae traveling down her spine, where her spine was supposed to be. That's essentially keeping her steady. With her lower half being some form of black jelly, same as the rest of her body. However, there's thick spines traveling out from the back of her legs. Her eyes are black with a glowing blue iris, with hair as tentacles moving around. She's beautiful in a way. She has a look of innocence and purity among her. Her mouth closed. How's that?
She's luminescing like a fucking fish or something.
Jellyfish?
Right? Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, she was based on deep sea fish.
She's like lighting up the floor around her. She's hard to miss. Let's put it that way. As
Yeah, the suit she usually wears keeps it all in, but yeah, lighting up massively.
As the rest of you asking if you were in the airship, almost out of, well, as you ask that, hollows pop up, well, closer. You realize that what you're looking at is probably an image of the room wherever Usamagi, Valentine, and wherever Kiki is. I'm going to restart Discord then. Hold on. If I don't come back, it's Discord's fault.
It's horrendous.
I love Discord. This is going to be fun. Because I'm just going to sit back and watch the battle unfold. Just kidding. I got all that stuff to do. As, yeah, things may or may not come together. And everyone just has a grand old time of killing punks in 2096 and fighting each other. Alright, if this isn't better, I'm going to say Discord blows and we need something else. Because, I don't know. Let's see. I know. Hold on. Everything's loading. That's good. Reset. Oh, nice. All right. So, what didn't you all hear now that you can hear me? By the way, I don't know. What? What are we doing? That's what Kiki looks like. Okay. As some of you are asking if you are in the airship, if you took a shuttle up there, what is going on? Suddenly, hollows pop up surrounding you. You realize that the room you are in is not as big as it appears, that they are just projections of a larger room. That wherever Usamagi, Valentine, and Kiki are, you're not there. There is some interesting fonts that comes up, or messages that comes up over the screens. Some of it illegible, unless you have hacking, in which case, feel free. However, there are other things that you do see. Some of them, well, as you look at, it says place your bets, and there's ratios. Hold on. Cade first. What? No. Let's just say, yeah. So there's two sides. Valentine and Usamagi have, well, pretty low odds. Let's just say the odds are not in their favor, it appears. So they are the underdogs. It's like, it's like 10 to 1 to fucking Valentine and Usamagi, by the way. So, let's go around real quick. If there are bets that want to be placed, if some of you question what the fuck is going on, you might have an idea. You're not quite sure how you're getting a feed from the airship, but you have an idea that, well, it might have something to do with the mysterious man's hacker. And, curiously, maybe the trophy that Usamaki got, which you're all baffled and don't quite understand at this moment in time. At least not as player characters. Who's putting bets on what? Is anyone betting besides Cade? You're betting what? You're gonna... Could be. I didn't... No. Anyone else? No? No, she's got no concept. Yep. All right. Jojo, are you getting in on this? Perfect. Blorgan? Or Derek? Blorgan, are you doing anything other than exploding? Oh God. Yeah. Well, you're seeing an upper viewing area. Think of like, I don't want to say Hunger Games, but think of Hunger Games where they're in the upper, or Tron or whatever, when they're up on the second level and you just see the outlines. The window's pretty dark, but you can see the figures. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. That's how I go to a lot of spots. You're doing another check? That's fine. Go ahead. What were you saying, Riley? Yep. Well, you're not sure. It is a nondescript. The walls look like the floors, looks like the ceilings. You can't tell the material it's made out of. At least, remember, you're looking at through a hollow projection too. It's pretty damn good, but there's a little bit of distortion. You can give me a perception check if you'd like to know more. Would you like to know more? All right, Blorgan. With that one, yeah, you can take 2d12 damage as you drop to the floor in pain. As you try to reach out, basically whatever this room is, well, it seemed to come right back at you. You guys, Blorgan drops to the floor crying. Or not crying, but yelling. It is. He's basically crying in pain. Perfect. That's fine. Yeah, like I said, you see pretty much what I told you. It's a nondescript area. It is a large room, though. Matter of fact, let's get ready for this. Why don't Usamagi and Valentine and Kiki put your tokens? Usamagi and Valentine, you can actually be in this room. This is what we're going to do. Put you up there. You can stay in the view. You see that? You might have to move your icons. I don't know. And then Kiki, you can be actually you're like right here. You see that ping? There you go. Perfect. Yeah, thank you. Perfect. Shh. Stop. Meta gaming. I mean, no. Why would they have water on an airship? Blorgan, what happened? You're down. Derek, what are you doing when all this happens? This guy just starts screaming and goes to the ground. You see betting. You're in the middle of this fucking arena. Nice. Okay. And if all bets are placed, this is what transpires. What do you mean? What do you mean the entire thing? There's no grid, you mean? Yeah, because it's just, yeah, listen, I was going to make, you thought I was making other maps. I was going to, but I was busy. I had other things I'm just doing over here, so we're using a big black, yeah, it's a question, because the room, like I said, it's nondescript, but it's also, as I think fucking Usamagi jumped down, right? As soon as that opened, you ran and you jumped, right? Nope. So if you recall, as I said, the weapons crate that you put all your weapons in, that's what came out of the floor in the middle of this room. Well, not in the middle of this room, but here, we'll even move it a little closer to you guys so it's right there. This is your weapons and stuff, or it should be, if you remember, as the two of you jump down. From here on out, we will be using turn order for you three. However, it's not going to be that simple, and you'll see why. Basically, yeah, Kiki, just hold on, okay? Just stand there. Yeah. Once we get into it, you can. Because, well, did you fall? Yeah, sorry, you gotta wait. No. Did you follow Usamagi down then? All right, I'm putting you back here because he lunged, and he landed and went for it. So he's ahead of you a little bit. I want actually, yeah, Kiki, hold on. Don't roll turn order yet. Why don't the two of you give me turn order, and I'll tell you what's going on. Do you want well, we'll wait till that happens. Here, I'll just, I don't want to, if it's not cutting out, I don't want to open new screens. You know what I mean? So we'll figure this out. Yes, Usamagi and Valentine both roll for turn order. I know what that is. Unless you want me to do it for you. Thank you. It's pretty good. Actually, you can roll too, Kiki. It still hasn't added? Yes. I'm here to answer all questions. You got a plus. Add your +3. That's... It does. That's actually perfect. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, so this is perfect. That's how I want you to play it. Alright. Usamagi. Even though there's no grid, there is still distance on this. You're up first. Okay. That's an awful lot for your turn order. I know you got a shit ton of actions now, but we're going to have to do these as actions. So yeah, it's basically going to take your time to open said case because it is closed, to get all your weapons, your gear. So we'll let you, like, be done. And, like, there. How about that? Okay? Oops. Let's not shrink you. Okay. And you will be able to talk and do stuff in a moment. Okay, so you're still pretty far from her. I mean, you can talk from there, or do you want to approach first? Okay. All right, walk your turn. All right. As you're walking towards her, hold on. You get to about here. You're like, oh, Kiki, it is good to... And you smash right into, well, what can only be described as a fucking force field. Actually, we're going to do this. We're going to... What's your anti-shock? You have an anti-shock of 65. So you take no damage. Well, he's got it built into his cybernetics because he's restricted here. So, yes, you hit it. It startles you as the current passes through you and disperses into the ground. Valentine. What are you doing? Okay. I'm going to say Usamagi was a little quicker than you. Obviously, your speed's pretty fast, pretty much. But you're going to get up here. You're going to start getting your weapons when you hear a... Ah, it's good to see... And you look over and you just see the entire room, the height... Mind you, the room itself, the height of this room is probably about 10 meters, or maybe about that. It's quite large. But you just see this force field ripple across the whole center of this room. Matter of fact, I should actually just give you a fucking thing in the middle of this. How about that? So nobody gets ideas. Does that work? Oh yeah, it's completely transparent, and you wouldn't even have noticed it had somebody not walked into it. There we go. Okay, we're going to say that's your turn. What is Kiki doing? You're walking up to the force field? Nice. Well, that electrical surge that went through the room was very mind-blowing, as it was just filled with colors that were coursing through it, prisms of light just refracting and bouncing all over the room to you. So that might have been distracting. But you can give me a D12 roll. All right. For a moment, even though you may or may not have your memories, the voice sounds somewhat familiar. Usamagi, what are you doing? As you're looking over there, you see a purple, rectangle show up on the ground. The case that you had your weapons in starts to, the only way to describe it, it's not really, it appears to be sinking into the ground as it's retracting into the floor. With not like a hatch closing, but the floor seeming to come together over it as it disappears. Yep. Yeah, it's just like literally just almost like it dissolved into the floor. And you see the line, so like the hollow line, the purple hollow line coursing over here. What are you two doing? Give me a D12 for that. Okay. Fortunately, the current does not course down and feed back to you, but it appears to be solid. Whatever this barrier is just that, a barrier. And as you like run your blade over, it crackles. However, it does not appear to weaken in any way, shape, or form. The area back here continues to pulse. Just running around. Look at the flowers. Oh, it just disappeared. That's cool. You just disappeared. As you look, Valentine just fucking disappears. No, hold on. Let me. There you go. There you go. You're there, right? Yeah, good. Junk. Usamagi, what are you doing? As Valentine walks over into the purple. You walked into the purple rectangle here. Holographic. All right, we'll get rid of that. As you walk back and stand into the holographic, the purple area. It quickly, as you do, it pulses 3 times and then disappears. As you look ahead, you see that the dividing barrier, it seems to just like suddenly shatter, almost like glass. However, glass does not fall onto the floor as it disappears. Kiki, as you're running around chasing imaginary butterflies of light. You just see the force field completely collapse. Looks like shimmering glass sand as it just disappears into a million pieces. You suddenly, the two figures that you saw earlier, suddenly, well, let's just say you do not feel kindly towards them. As their outline, their auras become red and orange, angering you a bit. Actually, more than a bit. You can all roll turn order. Not all, just the three of you, obviously. Why? Hey, why is yours a 9 there, Samagi? What? A +3, right? Or no? Oh, alright. So hold on, let me just fix that. Give me a second. Let's do some attributes and abilities. We're going to give you that +4 now. What did Kiki get there? Where'd your turn go? Oh, you deleted your... Oh, yeah. That's fine. That's weird. What is your... Yeah, alright. So, yeah, you are up first. Will you be waiting to see what happens, or what was Kiki doing? Fuck, a little bit. I have quick sheets I'll give you too if when you arbitrate, but they're not quick for me because I got too much. Well, no. Yeah, Usamagi does not need to do a charisma check. Actually, Usamagi, give me That's fine. Do that. Usamagi, give me a D12. I mean, she didn't roll. Yeah, never mind. It's fine. Do. That you've seen. Oh, it's not in this room. As she's telling you, you are inclined to run. We'll say that. But you'll come to your senses and be like, it's only Kiki. Like, what's going on? Because there was the incident of, you did fight her not too long ago. Well, a version of her. Who knows what's different with this one? You don't know. Yeah, you're a little shaken, Usamagi. It doesn't affect you for obvious reasons. She is a small munition. She's a large munition. Usamagi, do give me a roll, though. Just a D12, please. Yeah. Okay. You kind of noticed that, you kind of noticed that Valentine's a little shaken up as he takes maybe a couple of steps back, we'll say. Give me an attack roll. It's like setting Liviosa's apartment on fire again. All right. However, in your panicked attack of stepping back, she fires a fireball or shoots a fireball from her fucking mouth, and it does miss. That's, remember those, and a note on your intelligent deployable barriers, you cannot use those as speed, they cannot be used when you're crushed, you do need to deploy them, they are not out, unless you use an action to say, I deploy this, it's not out. So remember that, so, it says so right in there that you need an action to deploy and retract, and they cannot stay out permanently, because that's not how it works, so, just FYI, future notes. With what? Alright, it works fine. You need an action to deploy something. You got a lot of speed, you get more actions. Alright, that's fine. Alright. I believe that completes Kiki's turns, though? No? Oh, look at that. Nice. What do you know next? Same thing after Valentine? Yep. Yeah. Yeah, you have to hit, like, close to. So if you're shooting at him, they're going to miss and hit the wall behind him. If you're like, I'm going to shoot fire at his feet or near him, then it wouldn't use his armor. So just FYI. Yep. Who's up? Is that it? Kiki, what else are you doing? Oh. Usamagi. Yeah, there's fireballs. Valentine's a little shaken. What's your move? Give me an attack roll for that. Shink, shink. It's pretty dark. It's about to be quite bright. I think everyone is. Even the ones down below. Well, before that, I need an attack roll for Musamagi. Let's just wait a minute. Weapons testing. It's a pretty good throw, Samagi. Strength. You can... Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's. I thought we always did that. No, it's whatever. Oh. No, that should have been added. That makes sense to use your strength. No, full strength. Full strength. Alright. I'm gonna go get a glass of water while you guys figure out the damage of this fucking thing. Yeah, good luck. Right back. I didn't want to come back for this. How? Oh my fucking god. Yeah, she's pretty close. Let me tell you. Oh, we're gonna do some math now. That's fine. It's gonna take me a minute to look this up. Oh, okay. Well, who knew you had a neutron bomb? Nothing. Dick. No. Explosions and concussion waves. How much damage are we doing here? What's max? Tell me what the damage is altogether. Well. Didn't think, yeah. 10. Like I said, it's about 10 meters. 10 meters. Oh, yeah. Can you redo that? You're about to destroy the executive airship. You just fucking took the executive. Oh, this is good for the ones down below. You know, here's the thing with this. Here's the thing in this game. Hold on. So you just did 4,005 points of damage, correct? Okay, hold on. Let me just see what this fucking 4,000 damage. Do you know what the area effective is? And yes, you created a concussion wave with a force of fucking 80. It's 250 fucking meters. You're not getting out of that. Nobody's getting out of that. Well, oh yeah. Oh, you can pretty much rest assured everything's gone off. So, hold on. Here's what I want. Hold on. This. Oh, no, you threw it. You threw it, buddy. Hold on. All right. Luckily, all right. Yeah, well, it won't like multiply the black. You know, it's just a smaller area than what's fuck. Anyways, here's what's gonna happen, kids. As this is an epic fuck, this is great. Everyone watching from down below, you'll see Usamagi pull off his fucking jacket, rip it, throw it. Kiki, you see him throw this jacket, it lands by your feet. You're like, huh, that's interesting. That's also going to be a lot of damage. But here's what happened. Because you are in an executive airship, and there are force fields and shit. I'm not letting you take out the executive airship. I don't care if you had a neutron bomb, kids, but that's perfect. The explosion goes off. Boom! Usamagi, you shield Valentine, getting ready to take out basically the whole fucking airship, the room, and killing everybody. However, well, the explosion never hits you. As you curiously look back, you see it is, well, basically in a sphere of energy. This room is not normal, in case you didn't figure that out, as it is nanite and energy based. Anyways, it holds the blast inside of it. You can say goodbye to all those explosives. It is It does look like it's fracturing, though. That it is having a hard time holding that amount of energy. As the airship shakes. Alarms go off in the airship as the room slits of ruby red light come around it, and there's suddenly an alarm. Yeah, exactly. As this happens, your feed goes out for everyone who's watching. The room that you're in, completely dark. No, this is for the guys watching down below. You're the room that Kiki and you guys are in is now like pulsing ruby red lights, as this spear of energy is still there, distorting. Oh, you're more than welcome to find. Well, there's one way to find out, buddy. If you're gonna shoot it, shoot it. Go out with a bang.
Hold off, Valentine.
Wouldn't your core be destroyed though?
What's that?
I survived worse. I survived a 20 freaking.
Look at your dude.
I don't know.
I saw that.
I don't know how, but I survived a magazine of extended Apex ammunition coming at me, and that was more damage than this.
Hold on, I gotta roll a couple things.
I will live again.
Are you gonna?
A thermal pancake.
Are you all right? Are you gonna fire at it, Valentine?
10 times the damage.
No, I've learned my lesson. As funny as it would be, I have learned my lesson doing dumb shit like that.
Yeah.
All right.
Keep in mind, kid,
Well,
the core is destroyed. There's no reviving it. That's
okay.
What are you doing?
So, yes, it is still holding. However, it is starting to collapse. It appears to be collapsing. What are you doing? The three of you are now in this room with this glowing sphere, this ball of energy. Kiki, you can give me a D12 roll.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab Valentine and I'm gonna look at Kiki and I'm gonna like beckon her to me and I'll say, "Come, we all have to get out of here."
I would like to deploy my intelligent shield jet or my intelligent personal shield or whatever the fuck around the
definitely
around the freaking force field to try to contain it even a little bit more.
It will only do like pretty much like 2% of this field right now. This ball of fucking fire and brimstone that is in the middle of this room. As a matter of fact,
open a way for us to get out of this room, though.
Oh no! It exploded. The ground kind of like contorted around the bottom. However, it once again the ground is not solid like you would. It's a nanite fucking room, dude. So the nanites are reformed around it in this indent. You might be able to do something about that.
I have skills in nanotech. Can I try to manipulate the nanotech to open up underneath us? And Kiki?
You're more than welcome to give me a hacking check, yes.
Screw it. I'm gonna try to use the
Oops.
whatchamacallit. I'm gonna do this again. I promise that I will do it this time. I will do it successfully. It's the last fucking thing I do.
Oh god.
So what was my hacking bonus like?
I would like to access the ether, or the whatchamacallit.
You can give me, actually, you don't even need to give me a roll. You cannot, actually, you can give me a roll, because the systems are going critical, so. You would not normally be able to do that, however, you might be able to get a signal through. Samagi, what did you give me for your hacking check? Oof.
Is that enough?
Hold on, I'm trying to.
Yes, it's going to be at a slower rate, but you will be able to access ether. It's kind of like a blip, like as you try to connect suddenly you get it, it's not there, and then you get an established link.
Oh, that's
However,
not
the
right.
chance of corruption is going to be twice or 3 times as much, but you're more than welcome to try. Usumagi, unfortunately, you can't. It looks like the nanites have been damaged. What's that one? That one's pretty good.
That first one didn't even roll right. It just put a 4
I would
out
like to
there.
try to access Excel.
Okay. You have access to Excel. Usumagi,
It's
what do you want the
impossible to roll a
nanites?
4 with plus 12.
I know. You want to, what do you,
I rolled a 25.
what do you,
11 plus 12 plus 2.
Usumagi, what are you trying to have the nanites do? You're actually going to have to touch said nanites because there's no remote link. So you're more than welcome to do that if you want to get closer to the sphere. As it appears to be like expanding.
Okay, I'm gonna drop to my knees and then like put my hands underneath, like underneath myself and then underneath where Valentine's standing.
Okay. Valentine, you have access to Excel. What are you doing?
Is there a skill that's gonna get me out of this? Bomb this off. Actually, no, it's already gone off. It's not gonna fucking work.
Your hacking is better than mine.
Yeah.
Imagine if you can
I'm gonna
use the bomb after it went off.
I would like. I would like to. I'd like to try to get levels of hacking.
Okay. You remember last
level
time?
2 right now. This is gonna be level 3. Yes, I do.
Okay, that's the same principles
Can't be
apply.
mad.
Remember, wait, I did say you have a 3. It's going to be 3 times more likely for corruption, though. So you got to add that to your rolls. Just take that into account, because you don't have a stable connection. It is all over the place.
Especially since there's nuclear radiation nearby.
Yeah, you know.
What? Excuse me?
One of the bombs he sets off gives that off.
Ether. Where's Excel?
Which is
Excel
good for
should
me,
be on
considering
page
Kiki's immune to
Should be on
radiation.
page 42.
Let's go.
I'm only trying to get one more level because I need one more level to be able to hack the nanites properly.
Excel. All right. Well, did you roll yet? What is your rolls? Remote.
It should be /R1d12, correct?
Yeah. Hold on. So here we go.
So I need to get 9. I need a 9 or above. Come on. Yes.
Did you really?
Yes, I did. I got 9.
Okay. There's a level.
That's all I need. Level 3 hacking. I would like to try to do a personalized link to the nanites and try to make a doorway open so we can get out.
Doorway where? We gotta be specific on this one.
Preferably directly underneath us.
Okay. As you see Usumagi go down, you connect to Excel, you get a level of hacking. Your head is a little tingly. Time is of the essence, so you drop down, you try to hack as well. Give me a hacking check.
So /R1d12. Or is it 1d12 or 3d12? I think it's 1d12.
1d12.
Because 3d12 is programmed.
Yep. Exactly.
And nanites are level 3, correct? Level 3?
What level are nanites, kids? Where is it?
That's gonna be 15. Before the check, I would like to inject myself with both my my Ultra Jet and my.
Okay, you'll have time this round to inject
So
yourself
that's
if you
plus-
want.
That's +8 speed.
Well, we're gonna wait for a second for the hacking check. Kiki, what are you doing?
What is she seeing right now?
You are seeing the universe unfolding in front of you. It's warm, it's relaxing, it's kind of mesmerizing, actually. Yeah, you've heard voices in the distance, but really all you can see is what's in front of you.
Okay. Here's a... Let's see, what can I do? I imagine she's walking around it, essentially.
Okay. As you do, give me a perception check, please.
Okay, and what time of day is it? Or
You're unsure in here, but it's night, I guess.
There's the roll.
Okay. As you're walking around it, you look over, and you notice, well, there's things coming towards you. As you're walking around it, these things, they're interesting looking. Well, they're little fucking squids. Anyways, they're on the edges of the room, and they seem to be, like, sort of coming towards the light and towards you. You feel like you have a connection with these things, and they don't seem happy. They're not just angry, but they're in pain. As you look around the room, you feel like something's missing. What are we going to do? We're going to do a turn order because this is necessary right now. I have to do one too. We're going to use this.
Thank you for letting me add the personal lore for KIKI. Which, if you remember what I based her off of, right?
Once I get a high turn order.
Kiki, that's fine. You're distracted by this. You see the creatures. That makes complete sense. Usamagi, did you roll? Yes. Fade. Give me a turn order, please.
I got 12, and I have initiative. My initiative bonus is currently.
Makes sense. That's fine because.
My initiative. I have 15 initiative.
Man, Usagi Maru's fucking name keeps fucking me up. I'm like,
yeah, that's always been a thing.
Oh, right.
Sugamaru, Usamagi.
12 turns.
All right, Valentine, you are up first. Are you hacking the nanites underneath?
I already did the roll for that, so I have 9 turns of my lemon lime, whatever. I got a 32 for the hacking roll.
Okay. How exactly are you hacking? Like I said, there's no direct link to these nanites.
I would like to connect my cybernetic arm to the floor and send the signal from my memory module through my arm.
Okay, I'll allow it. Whatever, this is exciting. I have no fucking clue what's going on right now. I do. All right, you connect into the area around you. You would like to?
I would like to hold the thing open so we all can get out, preferably, and I will call to KIKI with, I want to say an Uzi in my hand, but I'm not entirely sure if I have one still.
Oh, do you have one still? That's a question. You're gonna roll for this? That's what it, basically, just roll.
I do have my chains. I could, God of War whip her over to us.
Oh, that's great.
I rolled for it.
No Uzi, sorry. You have to replenish your Uzi supply.
I'll call out to KIKI and tell her, come on, we desperately have to go before this goes.
Give me a charisma check.
I know this isn't gonna go well, but it's worth it.
Give me a
1d12.
Give me an endurance check.
Plus 12.
Got it.
Instead of a charisma.
Yeah, that's
Thank God
fair.
for making this possible for me. No. Wait, my connection is slow. I'm gonna refresh the phone really quickly.
You don't want to know what I got.
What did you get?
Net 12.
Fuck. Fine, Uzumaki, take her by force. Actually, no, I still have 2 more turns. My speed is currently 14.
Alright, Usamagi is currently hacking the nanites as they're kind of rippling like water now. Valentine, are you...
succeed on that stuff?
Well, it's taken the 2 of you. These nanites are tier 5, guys. Just FYI.
Oh, right.
Okay, and you're in an executive airship, FYI. In case you forgot. So, Just telling you.
That kind of makes sense.
If you're in it, there's no harder place to hack other than like. Never mind. We're not going to talk about that.
Yeah.
The ground is because this area is already compromised. Is why you're affecting it. It's not as quick as you want, but it's turning towards what looks like water, which is curious enough because suddenly around you, there's a fluid that starts forming up on the floor as a hole starts to appear in the ground. As the nanites are literally disintegrating, turning to dust. The water's kind of like, the fluid is like kind of pulling around it as you're continuing, but you will have to do a couple more hacks to completely get a hole big enough to get through.
Alright, okay. That's R1D12 plus 18
God damn!
plus 3.
And give me another one too.
Yep.
Wait, isn't hacking plus speed?
Yes,
No,
it is.
speed adds
Plus
to
speed,
your.
plus intelligence.
No, hacking is intelligence. Speed gives you a plus to that. But you don't add your speed to it.
What is the
You don't
speed
add
you
raw.
think plus?
I don't know.
Your speed is 16. You should get a plus. Actually, no, your speed is 20. You should get a plus 6 to hacking.
Boop, 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 doop, doop, doop. Damn. Alright. It is opening. Everything's, yeah, you guys are too focused on this. We're going to say you don't see these things coming, but like I said, there is fluid pooling up around the floor, interestingly enough. We're starting to cover the floor. Usamagi, are you continuing to hack, or are you focusing on getting Kiki?
Yes.
Okay, give me a hacking
Yes,
check.
I'm continuing to hack. I'm gonna roll, but I gotta answer this phone call real quick.
Okay, do that. That's fine.
I was going to say with my last turn, I was going to call out to Kiki and say, Kiki, look, water, we gotta go.
Blunk, blunk. As there's water forming around her.
It's specifically around her. I thought it was going to be coming
Oh, it's
from the hole.
it's pouring down the room is basically has fluid. You don't know if it's water. It might be. Has fluid coming into it. It's going down the hole because you create a hole in the floor. Save?
Fun. This is awesome, you know?
Kiki's essentially picking up one of the squid creatures that's splashing around in the water.
Perfect. All right. The hole, as you work on it, the water in the room is starting to get, well, deeper as it's starting to pour down the hole faster and faster. The orb above you is glowing brightly as it's coursing, and the force field seems to be holding or failing. You're not quite sure. But the hole is big enough for you two to get down if you want. But before we continue with you, we're going to go to the other 5, as I think it's only fair, because what the fuck. Yeah, we're going to leave it there for a second. The 5 of you are watching this all go down when you see that fucking explosion, and suddenly it dies. It fucking dies out. You're momentarily in a dark, pitch black room, the 5 of you, wondering what the fuck is going on. What do you do?
I scream, my money! Wait, okay. I know they kind of fucked up the gambling. Did I get my money?
In cases of ties, it goes to the house.
You'll see.
In case of catastrophic failure.
I would like to say.
Hold on. In cases of catastrophic emergencies, 9 times out of 10, it's replenished to the bet, or the person that bet the money.
Yeah, however,
Hey, you know you're playing.
That would take them all out, so
You
it
know-
counts as a draw.
You know you're playing in 2096, right, kids? Let's just say. Here's what you can do. Cade can roll a luck check. As the door cracks open, you hear it unlock, and the light like courses through. You're back in that room that you were in before. But yeah, give me a luck check there, Cade.
Luck check.
Luck
I
check
want my money.
for Cade.
Technically, that's Usumaki's money. 'Cause
I
he
mean-
gave it to you.
That would have been a great payout.
It really would have been.
That would have been 1,000,000 credits. 10-1. Fuck.
Damn. So what am I rolling?
All right. You get half of it back.
You're rolling nothing right now.
You all. Riley gets half of her 5K back. You get half of your.
No, I think Riley gets 5K back because she bet 5K on Banzai, 5K on Kusamagi. So she would get 5K.
Oh, okay. Then
Oh,
she
yeah,
gets
yeah.
25K.
No,
she
she-
gets 2K back.
Hello, what? No, yeah, she'll get 5. I thought you only bet 5. I didn't know you bought
No,
10 on.
She bet
all right.
5
She
on
bet
it.
10.
Yeah, okay.
She bet
So
10.
you.
Damn it.
So when Lurgan was in pain when all this was happening. So
He's on the floor. Oh!
yeah, and I think I mentioned Riley would like got distracted, like because she went to go and try to help him out. What's the
Okay.
situation on that? Well, like this entire thing was happening.
Blorgan, give me an endurance check, please, sir.
Put me endurance.
Blorgan, you guys are up in the airship. We're down on the ground again. You guys are floating above, trying to blow up executives or something. Which, by the way, would get you a lot of money if you had the right connections. But anyways, all right, Blorgan's doing all right.
All right, and then if he's doing all right, and she gives him a look through. She's still a bit in pain, but she's still trying to help. And then the red light's happening, and then the door open.
Yep.
Is there
So
anything happening outside through the door, or sounds or anything that we hear, or?
no, just the usual ambience of the room, the corridor you pass through, and you see actually the outside. Side door is also open.
Oh,
You're-
there's 2 doors.
Yeah, because you walk through it like a kill box. You thought it was, but so there was an internal and exterior door. However, they're both open now. As you can see, light, and you can see like stuff going on in the street.
I guess Riley would say, "What
So
should
we
we
can go
leave?"
deeper? So there's
No.
like going back the way we came, but then there's also another way to go.
No. So
No.
yeah, the way that you came in is open now for you to leave potentially.
So the main door and then the door that we came in are both. That's it.
I'm trying to figure out where we should go now. Because there's
Well,
an
what was
airship
the point of us coming here? We just see
And
some
we
people
lost
fight and then
money. Yeah,
lose money?
because there's a mountain decided to venture up, not in the fucking perfect way.
Yeah, no. Riley would be like,
Back to
Well-
the mega building. Coalesce there.
Grounding you.
Right. Maybe we the mega building that Uzumaki found.
well, Riley to say, doesn't matter where. I think we gotta go. Now it looks like something weird is happening, and if Blurgren is on the ground or something, she would help him out. If not, he needs like someone to lean on. She would try to like kind of how
Okay.
soldier buddies. Yeah, that's what she's gonna try to do.
I'm gonna look for a parked truck outside.
Okay.
I'm gonna try again.
You can give me a D12 for this.
All of us, or
No, just the guy's looking for the truck. Unless he tells you he's looking for said truck.
I am telling them I'm looking for a truck.
All right. Well, as you're like, hey, I'm going to look for a truck, you see one. You see a truck. Is this a pickup truck? Is it an SUV? What kind of truck are you looking for? Something levitation, something wheeled, something armored, something non?
You give me what I rolled for.
You see a 4-door like Tahoe thing looking, non-armored. It's even got wheels. Rotors the motors are in the rotor and the wheels.
So it's kind of like an old truck.
Well, it's a newer, older truck, yes.
I'm gonna see if I can get into it.
All right, it is currently locked though. It is parked on the side of the street.
Can I try and open it?
It is, yes, you try to open it, it is locked.
I'm
I'm gonna break the window. Elbow.
All right, give me an attack roll.
What would that be?
Just a d12. It's
Would
not.
it be plus your strength as well?
No, because remember you're doing attack rolls. If the attack roll succeeds, then you will give me damage. However, we're doing an attack roll to see if you roll that 1, which I really want you to roll right now. All right, you don't, so you hit it. So you can give me damage, which is going to be, yeah. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, what is your strength?
My strength is 9.
All right, so you can take 21 points of damage. As you smash, you take your arm, you smash into, all right, kids, there are no windows and vehicles in this world. They are all metal. They are, you cannot see through them. So as you go to try to smash this metal window, you take that much damage. Actually, is that almost breaking? Is that a cripple? Did you cripple your arm on this? No, I'm not going to. Give me a luck check. Just give me a luck check.
You need 20 to cripple.
Okay, so you're fine. Wait, no. Sorry, I had to do that, but yes. So you go to smash the window. I mean, even if it's metal, you almost got through it. You dented the fucking thing. However, you did more damage to yourself than the window. Actually, you just take half that damage. I'm not going to be that much of a dick. I'll do it to the window. However, the window is still intact, as it is solid.
Would
doesn't anyone have like the ability to remotely hack the car? Did you guys think about that?
Well, what I was gonna say, is Riley, her patience is low at this moment. She's really like on her period kind of thing. So she's gonna go up, and can she like spit acid on the door to open it?
Oh, you're more than welcome to give me an attack roll as well. Yes. Just.
It's like one.
I could have bit.
I think. Guys, I'm a little confused.
All right.
Just
Nope.
destroying the car.
You spit acid on it. You can give me damage for that. What are you, level 1 acid?
Yes, she is. Not.
Where did you spit said acid?
Sorry.
Where did you spit said acid on?
Basically, where would you have like the doorknob or thing? Like where
The door handle?
Again, she wouldn't know where. Yeah, but she would just hit the door handle, try to get.
All right, no, it's not moving. You do give me damage. Kate, you slam it pretty good. It actually shakes the metal. It leaves an indent and stuff. But you definitely damaged your arm to the point where Riley kind of like sees it. She looks very upset as she comes over, and suddenly she just spits on the acid on the fucking door, and it starts to melt and sizzle.
I think it's like 1d12 damage, right?
Yeah.
Really? Wow, that's
Shush, KK. Alright, wow, that's pretty good. It only takes a moment or two for the acid to melt through where there's a large enough, let's see, give me a luck check.
Sure.
Yes.
Angry Riley.
I try to force my hand through using my sweat and acidly
That was almost
Okay.
one.
So you're just gonna, what do you do? Because Riley's in the way right now. Are you just gonna like push by her and do this, or?
I tap her on so that they let me try.
No. She helped out Blurgan. So I think if Riley's going forward, she
Okay, that's fine. So you're right there. All right, Blorian, go ahead. Give me just a straight attack roll. We're gonna call it because you're attacking that opening. Yeah, everyone's.
All this is going on, because remember Derek is pretty smart. He's probably come to the conclusion, even if you guys get into the car, how you guys gonna start it? You guys don't have the keys or anything, and then you guys know how to hot wire a future car. I'm gonna be looking for like a skateboard or a bicycle.
Actually, yeah.
You'll have to steal bicycles and start going for a ride.
Did Derek
Very much so does.
Give
Did Derek say that like out loud about like questioning what we're trying to do? He's gonna like.
You guys are like manhandling the car, expecting it to.
He's gonna give you like a death stare.
You guys ever pull a Stranger Things?
You see like her blue scales that are like start to peel off, and you see her like her golden eyes are just staring daggers at you, and she's like, "At least we're trying something."
Like, we should be looking for like a construction vehicle. At least those guys have a higher chance of leaving the keys on hand in the truck.
I literally just turned to him and I said, "Just help, you dumb fuck."
If you're gonna do it, don't say it. Just do it. We're in a hurry. She's gonna be like,
Yes.
"Bad."
She says that. Borgans unlocks the door. He reaches in, he grabs the door handle, and the vehicle opens up. Derek, would you like to do a roll to see if you find a bicycle or a skateboard or something while they're doing this, or what are you doing?
Yes.
All right, give me a roll. All right. You see a couple of kids.
Like a levitation board, like from Back to the Future or something like that.
Yeah, right. Exactly. You see a lev board, a couple of kids on a lev board riding past. What do you do?
Wait, do they have one? So they all have to share?
No, there's two. There's two on lev boards. Boards.
Two kids.
Actually, it would be cool if you know what? You see two kids on a lev board. Yeah, they're sharing. I like that. They're sharing.
It has a retro bicycle.
Yep. Yeah, they're flying down. They're just having the time of their life when you see them. And what do you do, Derek?
Hey kids, I got some magical pills, and I'll spray you guys some of these magical pills that give you the ability to fly.
Give me a charisma check, please. Yeah.
Am I able to hear him?
Yeah, you're like looking across, like from you're like, oh fuck, like your elbow, whatever. You regenerate.
Throw it at him.
You look around for a rock. I mean, we're in the city here. This isn't like the wasteland, you know. But
It's just something to throw.
give me a D2. Give me a D12 roll. Give me a D12. Did you give me, Derek? Did you give me a charisma check? All right. Yep. All right.
I just got
Hold
no
on.
charisma modifier, so it's the D12 plus 1.
Do you have one charisma?
Stranger danger! Stranger danger! The kids yell as they look at you, the naked little man who's trying to get their stuff. Yeah, you were able to find something. Marcus, did you give me a throw? No. Stranger danger! And they get around you. You can give me a speed check if you want to try to tackle them. Actually, wait. Wait. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do initiative between Cade, Derek, and the kids. That's what we're going to do right now. So you two. This is combat. This is Marcus. Is pretty fucking fast.
I feel like it would be funny if Marcus just accidentally hit the kid off the board.
Shh.
I have a question.
Hold on.
What is with this session
I was on a
in beating
phone
up
call.
children?
I was on a phone call. What is this about being tried for attempted terrorism?
All right, the kids are a little faster than you, Derek, but guess who's fastest? That's that's Marcus. That's Cade. Cade, here you get to Chuck. Are you throwing the rock at him? Or whatever you found? It could be anything. Piece of debris. I don't know.
Obviously gonna, put him in fucking pedo camp or something. So I gotta throw this rock at the kids so they don't take Derek.
Wait, you're throwing what? Where?
The rock at the kids. They'll see like we're in a boat.
Give me an attack roll, please. As you chuck this. God, and when you think you know which way the session's going, you don't.
Fucked up.
This is the important fight.
Who put kids?
Hey, guys, you want to know something funny?
You didn't get a 1. What do you got, KIKI? Melody?
Those left cars don't need keys.
This is an old Tahoe. It needs to be. I can hotwire it.
It's not that old. We're talking, similar to. Anyways, yeah, you throw the rock, you do miss the kids. That's who you're aiming at, correct? Is that what I heard?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, a rock goes by their heads. They're like, God, what the fuck? And they both are. They speed off on their freaking hover, their lev hoverboard, right? They're putting their fingers up at you guys, like, fuck you guys. You guys are freaks, man. What the hell? Put some goddamn clothes on. What the fuck? As they're letting you do, since they are leaving the area, Derek, you have one opportunity for a surprise attack if you would like. What would you like to do?
Jump at them.
All right, I'm gonna need
These kids get away.
you can do a free attack, or you can do like a speed check to see if you can catch them.
I have 14 speed, so I'll probably do a speed.
Let's do it. I'm gonna say they're on a left board, so they got pretty high speed. So this is what we're gonna do. All right. So go ahead. You roll first. As you're chasing the kids down the street.
So,
So bad.
why are you guys trying to capture the kids now?
I'm trying to
Because they have
make
the
sure there's
board.
no witnesses.
The levitation board.
I want the levitation board.
I'm making
It's-
sure there's no
you
witnesses.
you could catch him. You could, depending on this next roll.
Oh,
Derek.
wait.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
Oh, we have to talk after session.
1d12 plus
I'm trying
speed.
to figure out trying to figure out which it is.
What?
Speed.
What do you mean?
If I have 14 speed, is that plus 4?
No. So for this
Or-
this instance, no, because you only use the reaction. So if we're doing turn order, you'd use the +4. But since we're doing just speed, it's 1d12 plus your speed of 14. So 1d12 plus 14. That's what I need from you right now. You're a fast little guy. It's like, fuck, man, he's gaining on us, man. Let's go. Oh shit.
Oh God! Well, those kids aren't living.
Oh fuck!
Oh! So close, alright. They're flicking you off. They're yelling at you. They're like, get fucked, man. We're going to lose you. They're on this, like, lev board. By the way, I guess a lev board does not go as fast as you might think it would. It's definitely no vehicle. As you start to gain, you're just booking it down the fucking alley. You're going towards them. Like, come on, man. Go quicker. Fuck. They're trying to get away.
Get that board!
And, yeah, what are you going to do? That's, you catch them. You catch them. Are you going to lunge? You can jump? You're going to... What are you going to do? Give me an attack roll? This is an attack now.
You're gonna kill the kid
Yeah.
for the board.
And I think I
war
can start
crime.
with an endurance check to catch it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Looks like the
Oh
new
my
guy's gonna get a
God.
bunch of bounties in one go.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm not going to roll it. Yeah, just give me an endurance check. Let's see how long.
These Smoky County's gonna be after this.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I mean, they're on a lead board. It doesn't, like, you know, get tired, but you did catch them. So I'm going to give you one more action to decide the fate of these two children and this left board.
You know what? You can do this. Go for it. Fuck this team.
Okay.
Is it a standard lev board or is it a high levitation board?
Oh no, this is a stand. This is like, you know, this is Back to the Future board, guys. This is nothing special. Listen, if he can catch them, this ain't nothing special, all right? This is not souped up like, you know, your uncle built in his garage. This is just a regular one. The kids, they're sweating. They're like, oh God, this guy's gonna get us! No, man, no! As they're running.
Even a normal one is extremely pricey.
Oh yeah, like a real one, like a bike. Anyways, yeah, Derek. How's Derek handling this? Did you give me an attack roll, or are you attacking?
Uh,
Or are you just, or would you like to roll a luck check? How about that?
I'm trying to intimidate them with my hatchet.
Oh.
hands, seeing if they're
Give-
scared for their lives.
Oh, they're
enough to,
scared.
like,
They,
give
you
up
see,
the board.
you see actually this yellow fluid trailing behind one of them, as one of them definitely pissed themselves as they're going down the street, being chased by some kind of little berserker from the desert who's completely naked. They're not having this. They're definitely panicked. They're freaked out. They're scared. You can give me a charisma check if you want, but you see how this is gonna
This
go.
is the equivalent of a fucking crackhead chasing you down the middle of the alley.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, which reminds me, on
my
the
God.
board you can
Oh,
take
yeah.
these for 150k.
With that +1, yes, they are scared shitless. To the point where, you know what? To the point where they crash. They run headlong into their noodle cart. Noodles go all over the fucking street. As everyone, you hear the guy who's like, what the hell? The kids tumble, the board goes off. The kids are battered and bruised. They got noodles on their heads. They look back, their eyes wide. They get up off the ground like, fuck the board, let's get out of here. And they start running off. The noodle guy's there with his spoons. He's going in there. What the hell are you kids doing? And he looks at you and he's like, oh, fuck. And he turns and he runs as well.
Just trying to get my board back.
You have
so much better because
You-
he just topped out his fucking audio.
Yeah,
You-
I know you're right.
you have a lev board, and you have a bunch of noodles all over it. Mind you, it is covered in fucking noodles. It is covered. Noodles everywhere, and you may or may not have caught the attention of everyone in the street. And by the way, you're now like 2 blocks away from, or block away from these guys.
I'm gonna, since he's distracting everyone, I'm gonna try and what's it? Hotwire.
Start up the vehicle.
Oh, who's starting the vehicle? Both of you? You like both go to start it up.
I'm gonna be headed my way back towards them.
Is level 2
as fast as the left board goes.
Level 2.
What's that plus?
Yeah, that's a +2.
I got
Okay.
5 to start up the vehicle.
How are you starting up the vehicle, Blorgan?
That was fucking incredible.
I'm looking for an engine on and off, but I'm pressing that.
Okay. If you got more than a 5, I might have allowed it, but unfortunately. Okay. As you're like pressing the button, Cade will look over and like shoo your hand away and press it, and the vehicle will start. He like
Everyone, get the fuck in.
Is there like a truck bed on this? This is a truck, right?
it's an SUV.
Yeah.
It's an SUV, so the back is enclosed, but there is like air. There's room back there. You could curl up and to shed your skin.
It would go.
By the way, Cade, you need to give me an endurance check, please. Sorry, go ahead, Riley. I don't mean to cut you off.
No. I'm just gonna say like, because they're on the front door. I guess if they can unlock the other door from the inside, she will just go into the back door.
Okay. Jojo, what are you doing in all this?
I'm drawing pictures on the ground.
Perfect. As Derek, as you walk back, you see Jojo just on the ground drawing chalk pictures. Where you got the chalk? Who cares? This is the kids dropped it actually. As you chase them, the kids dropped the chalk. That's what happened. You're drawing. What are you drawing pictures of?
A naked man chasing after children.
No, I'm drawing pictures of the time Lorga started melting half the club when he was sweating and dissolving everything.
Give me an intelligence check, just for shits and giggles.
Can I have open perception?
You can. You can roll whatever you want. It's an open world game.
I think a second one is due Prism.
Yeah.
I don't know this. I think.
What the fuck is that, Jojo? All right. Not only did you not draw what you thought it was, as we'll say even Derek comes up and looks at what you're drawing, it's completely, you can't tell what it is at all. And a matter of fact, as you're all sitting there are sirens off in the distance. You know what happens if you roll anything other than a D12 in this game? Oh yeah.
You get fucked.
Whoop, whoop. As you see not only a police vehicle behind you, but drones coming your way.
Wow, this is the perfect timing too. Can I do it?
Uh-huh. You want to do it? Do it.
Okay. While all this is going on, Usumagi's face comes all over the screens again, and it's 3.3% of all Wastelanders have achieved this. A suicide bomber. And then shows Usumagi with his coat open with a bunch of grenades.
Trophy earned.
So what's one of these fucking trophies?
It's a trophy game, kids. Hey, don't forget about your personal goals. They exist. Anyways, that's the point of that.
Yeah.
All right. As the vehicle police are behind you all, you see them coming down quickly. Derek, what are you doing?
Looking at full speed to the car.
Okay, Jojo, what are you doing? There's already 3 of you in the vehicle, I'm going to say. Jojo, are you getting in said vehicle? Or are you staying outside? With a D12?
No, I'm going to swoop up the chalk and then start skating away on my left pad.
Wait, go ahead. Describe what happens.
Okay, so she has lev pads in her boot.
Scooby-Doo.
So she's just using them as like ice skates and
All right. So, yeah, we've got lev tech everywhere now. As basically, but Derek, when you come back, right, you got this board in your hand, you look over at Jojo, who just kind of like starts levitating off the ground a little bit, and scoop, like she's on roller skates, I guess. As you all head out of the area. We're going to go up to the airship real quick as this sphere of energy is coursing. The force field is collapsing. Kiki's just playing with these squid creatures as water. It is water fluid is, starting to cover the ground, kids. As the two of you finally make an opening big enough to get through the water, well, it's pouring and rushing down. Kiki does not seem like she's coming. Is there something else you want to do? Even you're not sure at this point if it is the Kiki you know. You're not sure what the fuck is going on. Usamagi and Valentine, what is your action right now?
Kiki won't drown, and I know for a fact that she can talk to those fucking squid creatures or whatever, so I'm gonna jump through the damn hole.
Usamagi?
Can I try something before he does that?
Yeah, I'll give you a
Go
free
ahead.
action, because you're just playing, yeah. What are you doing?
Yeah. Can I try to bite him?
But why?
Okay, so
You can give me an attack roll.
He's alive.
You know what? Fine.
I'm
Do
gonna
it.
try and whip my chain. My chain sword all the way out.
That definitely is.
You're gonna rip.
And
Wait.
I'm gonna
Yep.
try to pull Kiki. I'm trying to wrap it around Kiki essentially and pull her.
All right. You give me an attack roll. Just a straight attack roll, because this is how this is about to happen.
She's fighting me.
Wait. Yeah. Give me an attack roll though.
Just don't hit me.
Okay, that's a lot of rolling, but I needed one, but either way, that works. All right, here's what it goes down. As Kiki's playing with the squid, you suddenly look over at these two are like mumbling or saying things that may or may not be understood by her. Let's go! You suddenly start to go towards Valentine, when a chain comes through the air and wraps around you, pulling you quicker to Valentine. If it was not for the chain, you would have missed. However, you sink your teeth into his leg. As he screams out, the opening opens up underneath you, and the three of you fall to whatever level or whatever area is in the airship below. You can definitely give Valentine some damage for that.
But it only goes through level 4 armor, though, right?
It's what's yours? 4 or 5?
What level armor
No?
do you have?
Level 5.
Oh. It does. It goes to level 5.
Well, shit.
The acid burns to 3.
Hey.
Damned mutants.
To be
And I
fair,
assume
Kiki has
that my
been through a
personal
lot and leveled up
generator-
much more.
Oh, she
I
has.
assume that my personal shield generator isn't doing jack fucking shit.
Well, roll some damage for that, Kiki, as you're dropping. Let's see what you rolled.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
The second one is acid.
20 and 20. All right, so you got.
So you just crippled me.
As she clamps down on your leg, I'm going to say that
Amputated my leg.
I'm going to say your PSG will take half that damage. Ow, as it takes her a minute,
Pathetic, though.
but we're just using it for this point because there's a lot going on. You're falling through the fucking opening. You're falling through the sky, basically, to the ground below. I hope you all know that. With nothing to catch you. No, I'm kidding. But you are falling through an opening.
That'll be fun.
As she chomps on you, there's a chain around her and all this stuff's going on. You fall. You hit the ground. All of you can take this much damage. I know it doesn't seem a lot, but this is not getting divided by armor levels, so there you go. You all take 12 points of falling damage. Even
Which
you,
initiative are we out of it?
Usamagi. We can go back to turn order. Let's re-roll for that right now.
I have an impact dampening unit.
Yes, he does.
You fucking
I am
awesome.
crippled.
All right.
I'm sitting at a nice 18 HP.
Hey, welcome to 2096. Roll initiative. I'll be right back.
Great.
I mean, just be glad she didn't kick you?
I don't think that's gonna be much better.
Her kick can go through level 6 armor.
Yeah, I'm well aware.
Aren't Shadowhounds fun?
Fuck! I just threw my laptop.
That's Kiki for you.
Is your laptop okay?
Oh yeah, nothing broke, thankfully.
Roll initiative.
I had to rework stuff on Eric because I came to the realization that his clothing that he was wearing, albeit very little clothing, was still enough to encumber him.
Keep rolling 1 on initiative.
Derek, does Derek have like low strength then? If he's easily encumbered?
1 strength.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
So
I was
originally,
strength for a while.
I didn't originally have that low of strength. I originally had higher strength, but the reason I dropped it down is because I was like, I'm not carrying anything, so I don't need the extra carry capacity. But so I swapped basically my strength and endurance. So I now have a really high endurance.
Well, you're gonna need endurance more than strength anyway.
Yes, I agree. I need endurance checks for the nanite stuff.
Yes, you do.
Anyways, I did find small lev pads I had enough money to buy. So I just spent a minute to just say that I have small lev pads in my utility belt pouches. Stuff.
Damn it.
I did the math and it cancels
that
out.
shit in the Jet Set Radio future.
So you're aware, Derek? I'm trying to create a hive mind with my telepathy.
Oh god, it's gonna be fucking... Okay, this is gonna be fun.
Okay, what I missed, sorry.
You know what a hive mind is, right?
Yes, I do.
No, I mean, constructive Lorgan.
Derek values his individuality.
Alright.
No, a mind hive isn't a linked telepathy. A mind hive is essentially you split up between many bodies.
Exactly.
Oh god.
We're gonna do fucking Alien versus Predator in
I think what you'd want is a collective consciousness and not a hive mind. A hive mind would be a single consciousness split between multiple minds.
We are the Borg.
Puppeting people, basically.
We are the Borg.
The collective The Borg would be a collective
Are
consciousness.
the Borg.
Because they are individual, but they're all linked together. They do share communication, but there is still individuality in the Borg.
For example, a hive mind would be counted as a single individual, similar to if you ever seen No Game No Life, the anime. There is a race called the Ex Machina that act as a single individual since they are a hive mind acting as a computer. Because of this, they can actually bypass the rules against violence and killing of each other, because it counts as self-mutilation for them to destroy their own units.
Alright. Are we, can we get back on track? Not that I want to interrupt this, because this is all fun and games.
Alright, I got really distracted.
That's fine. I love timelines, exciting. I don't know. It's crazy. Here's what I need from you. Before we do this, you roll turn orders. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's going to be great. Kiki, roll me 1d12. Just straight 1d12.
Okay. That always goes well for me.
Oh, shush. You missed out the best stuff in that room. That's alright.
Oh, I'm well aware.
It's all coming down for you.
Yeah. Oh, can I tell them what's really terrifying?
Shh. No. No. No meta. No meta. Roll a d12. Did you roll a d12?
No.
Damn you, Melody. Roll a d12. Fucking come on. You need to fail this shit. Actually, is higher better? Oh, should I have been doing it the other way around? I probably should have. Damn, I'm an idiot. Anyways, all right. As you take a chomp out of Valentine's leg, you know, if you had like points of memory, yeah, there was already been a couple of points where your Kiki's coming back. You know what I mean? Like you're starting to remember things. You're starting to remember a lot of things.
Would she have seen the her baby tooth necklace on my chest by chance?
And I would probably have a...
You can give it. You know what? For story, and because you used it.
He doesn't have it. He gave it to someone else.
Yeah, do you still have it?
I gave them one of the teeth.
Oh yeah, no, they've got. Because when she gets her teething, she's got a ton. We're not gonna get into that, but anyways.
He has
Here.
257.
All right, give me Kiki. Give me a perception check for Kiki as you chomp down on his leg. These memories are flooding back. Come on, this is a story. You gotta roll fucking high.
By the way, for those who don't know, she has the teeth of a shark, so that's at least 200. She has rows.
Slow this code. Don't worry, bro. We'll get you a new leg.
Yeah.
All right.
I have to. Oh, that's perfect. Actually, that's perfect.
It's
Yeah.
like another limb gone. That's fine.
Yeah.
No, This is where we can actually go into my backstory, and I can go back to my cyberneticist that gave me the augments in the first place.
Oh yeah.
Only a 2. Yeah, where do you have this? Like, is it under your armor though, Valentine, or is it where do you?
No, I like to keep it outside of my armor.
All right. So as your Kiki's taking a chomp out of your leg, right, and water is rushing down on you, you're not quite sure where you are, but you are on your fucking hard floor. You are not falling out of the sky like I kind of wanted you all to do, which would have been great.
So can I not take that damage? Or no?
Oh no, you took that damage. Kiki will look up and you will see something that, well, is familiar to you, sparking more memories and perhaps altering how things are happening.
Would she remember? Because she can probably sense the commander DNA. Can she remember that she helped me inject myself with that, or is that like?
No, that's meta. That's too much.
Yeah, and also that wasn't technically. Kiki still had that. She didn't let you inject it. That was a joke.
Yeah, I know, but we established that because
It worked.
got liquefied,
Whoa.
that I just canonically have like the essence of commander DNA.
So,
That was the left tech.
all right. You see that Kiki's starting to be affected by it. Usumagi, you look around. What are you doing? You landed on the floor, unless you tried to land like a cat.
Yeah, I'm gonna land nimbly and let the.
You can use an action and give me an agility check for the agility speed check. We're not playing version 1 yet. Just wait till you guys fucking fight orcs next session. You're gonna be fighting orcs and saving the village next session. I just hope you're all fucking ready for that. I'm kidding. What?
Okay. Nah, do it for the April Fool's one.
Fucking. What did you just roll? Jesus fucking Christ! Yeah, you land fine.
Yeah.
You still take damage though because I decided that's what happens.
Because you said so.
Then I'll
Fuck.
bonk Kiki on the head with one of my stun gauntlets, like just lightly.
Okay.
Say,
Enough to
remember-
knock her out, hopefully.
Yeah, I say, remember yourself.
Wait, are you trying to shock her, or are you doing a full shock? Yeah. Or just like, all right, well, give me an attack roll. Let's see how graceful this is.
Bonk. Just don't get a critical.
I mean, you want a critical for this, don't you?
I'm almost positive it's that he's trying to like lightly tap her on the head.
I mean, what's that plus 20? This is an attack roll. You don't get plus 20 to attack.
Speed?
Strength, and he gets more strength from his whatchamacallit.
Yeah, that's not how attack rolls work. That's
Yeah, we
skill.
only did that because I don't have a bonus for fights and all that.
Yeah, that's fine. Anyways, all right.
Wait. Oh, yeah, you're right.
I will say with your action, it's gonna. Yeah, just give me a D12. Well, let's just redo that. Just give me a D12 plus your fucking
It's gonna be
rolling.
It's gonna be +7.
That's not gonna do it.
That's still pretty important.
I mean, you have a couple of actions, so give me like 2 more, and then there's other things that are gonna happen.
10.
We're doing what I liked. I did like how that one sucks. All right, as give me a luck check.
You hit me.
I just
give me
gotta
a-
put my heart in.
Give me a luck check. I mean, you said bonk. You didn't say like swing, hit. So I'm gonna take this into account, but I want a luck check.
You hit me.
By the way, there's some strange noises coming from above, where this force field is trying to hold this fucking 4,000 points worth of damage.
I would like to close the gap inside of the nanotech if I still have access.
You're in pain right now. You just got your leg chomped on. You lost
can I
the
roll
fucking
anything?
link. Yeah, hold on. Usamagi, what are you doing? Rolling me luck?
Yeah.
Please, and thank you. Just crackling sounds coming from above. Alright, you're lucky that it did not hit what I wanted to. Remember, there is water pouring everywhere. You're trying to use a fucking stun gauntlet. You are all covered in water. A matter of fact, the water is pooling up on your feet. It is filling up whatever chamber, whatever area you're in. Suddenly, though, it doesn't matter because the whole thing starts to bank to the right. Almost losing your balance. The thing is not, well... It is not, what's the fucking word I'm looking for? Stable right now. It is definitely banking. You can feel it. It's shaking. There's noises. The airship may or may not be going down. Before we go to Valentine, those on the ground, as you're in your vehicle, you're heading down the street, you do see the executive airship that you've seen multiple times above you suddenly start to bank and go towards, well, descend rapidly. We'll say that.
Since I'm driving, I'm the only fucking vehicle handler in this group. Okay.
I can understand you. Your audio quality is like really poor right now.
Yeah, it's a little
Mine?
choppy. Yeah, no, there you go. You're good now.
Since I'm driving, I'm figuring out where are we going, since I'm the only vehicle handler in the group.
Probably after the airship.
Shh, you're not there.
If Cade asks that, like where are we going? Riley from the back will just shout from like, wherever that ship is now landing.
That's also
I'm
good.
gonna go to a waterway. Is there? No, there's no waterways. Fuck!
You can give me a driving check.
What's the situation with the cops behind us? And where is Derek and
You can give me a perception check for me, Riley. And yes, where is Jojo? Where is Derek? And where is Blorgan, really quick? In that order.
Blorgan's in the car with us, I think.
Yeah. Blorgan, you're in the car?
Trying to catch up on the hoverboard.
Okay, did you
I
get...
don't know if you guys sped off without me, though.
No, did you get in the vehicle? You did have time to get in. Okay.
Jojo,
If I
did you get
had
it?
time
You
to get
decided
in, I
to
would have
roll?
tried to.
What was the roll for Riley? I
Perception. Marcus, you're good at your driving. Sorry, Jojo, what are you doing? Did you stay on the outside?
Yeah, JoJo's just skating away in the alleys, trying to stay out of sight.
Oh, so you just completely dips at him. You're like, whatever.
She's a smart one.
Yeah.
Can I make a citizen check?
You act like y'all ain't never been in a scatter before.
Chemistry labs nearby.
What are you looking for, Blorgan?
Abandoned chemistry labs where we can have.
You can give me a check for that.
Is this the session where everyone but Kiki dies?
Yeah.
All right. Here's how this session's... yeah, Blorgan, roll. You don't...
first.
Unfortunately, Blorgan, you do not. There's a lot going on. There's an airship craning through the sky. And it really didn't draw your attention. Maybe it did until, well... You knew it was there, but you really knew it was there when it smashed into the top of a building and it banked to the right. Usamagi, Valentine, and Kiki, you all experienced this as the airship, or the vessel, the flying fucking fortress that you're in, shakes very, very bad as it banks to the right. Valentine, you're up.
Question. How filled up in the container is it?
We're almost at a foot now. Approaching 2 feet quickly as water is rushing in.
I would like to close the gap if I can.
All right, give me a hacking check. You're at a big negative because I believe Kiki's still attached to your... Are you still chomping on his leg?
No. Not
Okay.
anymore, but she is hugging him and her tentacles are touching his skin.
Okay, that's distracting enough. You can roll with a -2. Thank you.
Don't you remember what happens when someone touches her directly?
Oh, fuck. Yeah, but he's got armor. Yeah, but he's got arms, cybernetics, and armor. I don't think she can get through it.
Oh.
Wait. You did chomp through his leg armor, though.
Yeah,
so
she completely amputated my leg.
So I mean, that's a direct blood. That's a direct intake.
FYI, she's not biting you, but she is hugging your leg.
Great.
I love it. Oh my fucking god. All right, this is going to take all your actions as well. Kiki, what's going on? While Valentine's like hacks in and is like, I'm fucking making it close so the water doesn't fill in.
Yeah,
So we don't
you
fucking
essentially feel
drown.
your body like jolt as Kiki has neurotoxin
Paralysis.
that causes paralysis.
Yep, I remember.
So congratulations. You
Endurance.
yes, you knew it.
I know how this works. It failed.
You are able. All right. As you look up, right, your leg is searing pain. It suddenly starts to feel not so bad. As you see the hole above you, the nanites reform. The water stops to pour down. However, you realize, well, suddenly you can't fucking move.
So I collapse and I'm now under the water.
Well, you
I have
luckily.
Thank God for my oxygen recycler.
Well,
And
hey
my
kids,
respirator.
remember full suits of armor of the same level have 10 minutes worth of air underwater or in space, just in case you find
no,
yourselves
I have,
in space.
I
Well,
have 90 minutes.
all right, well that
when
too.
I'm powered.
All right, a standard wait, a standard suit of armor has it's 10 minutes per level of air. Just FYI, in case you ever find yourselves in situations. No, the water's only like 1.5 feet now. As he shut the top, it's still
140 minutes.
still enough for you to like move around in. Whatever. Anyways, Valentine, that will complete your turn. What is Kiki doing?
I'm completely paralyzed.
Yeah.
I guess we're just thinking about it.
She's essentially cuddling his leg as if the memories brought back something nice.
All right.
I have a spare.
By the way, I
sawed-off
asked about
shotgun.
the water because you know what happened.
Wait, what?
And you remember what we said of what happens if she's fully submerged?
Huh?
Yeah, I remember.
I was waiting for that, but anyways. All right. As this is going down, the ship shakes again. The airship shakes. The ones on the ground, are you headed towards the falling airship? Those in the vehicle.
Well, I don't know. Riley would just be telling Cade, because he's the one that's driving, not to go where it's falling. We don't want it to be falling on top of us.
I'm the one that pays you.
Shh.
I'm going towards it because that's I'm gonna assume Valentine's gonna try and fucking keep it.
Right. If we're gonna go towards it, Riley just make sure we don't get squished under that.
Yeah, that's the plan. I'm going towards it, but trying not to keep enough distance so we don't get squished.
Okay. Yeah, your driving check was good enough. You don't need to worry about that. You were following it as it's like careening. It looks like it's headed towards the outskirts of Darwin. Remember, Darwin is not a mega city. It is a city by any means with some tall buildings, but not really that many. A couple of less ones because the airship definitely went through some. But it is headed towards the outskirts. Blorgan, is there anything else you were doing at this moment as you're a passenger in this vehicle?
Usumagi's too
Hold on. I'll get to you, Usumagi, in just 1 second. What'd you say, Blorgan?
I would like to hold my action.
Okay.
Just in case I have to throw myself out the window.
Perfect.
God damn it.
Derek, where are you? Where is Derek?
Where is Derek?
Well, I think he's just in the car in one of the seats now, holding hoverboard.
Okay. We were talking like back
he's
seat.
inside with us.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
he's in the back
I think
seat.
he made it
I
inside. Yeah.
was so tempted. And you know, like how skateboarders like grab the back of a car?
That's what I thought you were doing.
I'm like, no,
Yeah,
Derek
I was
wouldn't
looking
do
at
that.
the-
He's like, he's
You're
too smart.
tailgating?
Yeah, he's basically gonna tailgate.
Like his kid's driving was good enough. He would have been okay, but
in real life
Mhm.
multiple times.
too funny.
Derek is just gonna be like inspecting the hoverboard. Is there anything I can do with it? Like,
What
can
would
I
you
try to
like?
modify it?
You want to start mod? It is a pretty bumpy ride. You are in a wheeled vehicle, and I would say I don't know how fast you going there, Cade. Like decently to try to keep up with this thing.
Yeah.
Try to
But
keep
not-
away from the cops.
Yeah. I'm a good couple miles away from it, but I'm going fast enough to get out of the gun vicinity that we were in.
Okay.
But
Wait, we go in like the speed limit
in
then?
about 30.
No, probably not.
All right, you're driving.
I'd say
Derek, well, I mean, you can give me a roll if you want, but it's going to be kind of hard to do anything or to modify this thing in the vehicle as it's moving and things are going on around you. You're bouncing and shit, you know. You're not wearing that much. Your bare ass is scraping along, you know, making that noise along the seat, across the seat as Riley's in back. And there are sirens off in the distance. They don't seem to be coming after you. They seem to have veered off, so you do seem to be in the clear for that.
I was gonna ask if they were coming towards us. Riley was gonna throw her grenade back there. That Uzumaki gave her.
Yeah, he gave you a
Throwing nuke.
grenade. HV grenade.
Yeah, he gave me an HV grenade, and she hasn't had a chance to use it. But since we're in a fast vehicle, that would be like a safe way to just throw it back. But if they veered off, then she wouldn't.
We are throwing miniature nuclear explosives.
Oh God, Blorgan, what's that? What are you doing there, buddy?
That's to determine how much I'm sweating.
Oh yeah, you're sweating in the passenger seat.
Oh,
No, you're not. You rolled a
You rolled a 12.
You're good. You're fine. Grenades are not the answer. Melody, what were you saying?
Oh, do you still need me?
Yeah, let's finish this up. How about that for you guys up there?
Alright.
Okay. As you guys are still following the airship as it careens out of the sky, Jojo, we'll find out what you're doing in a minute. Just hang in there for us. As like I said, it is rocked and wrecking. Valentine Usumagi, what are you doing as Kiki seems to be non-combative at the moment? Question mark?
Like
I'm gonna
she's
try
trying.
to throw her over my back, like to wrap her arms around my neck to carry her like a kid, and then throw Valentine over her shoulder.
So you're throwing both of them over your shoulders?
No, I'm throwing one of them so they can hang on my neck, and the other one I'm throwing him over my left shoulder. And then I'm gonna try to carve my way through a wall with my fusion blade.
Okay. Kiki and Valentine. Well, Valentine can't move. Kiki, what does Kiki do with this?
Actually, I can roll an endurance check to see if I snap out of it.
Yeah, go ahead. Give me another one.
I mean, I
Yeah.
could bite off his head.
You could.
I was really close to a 1.
Yeah, no, Valentine, right at this moment, you can hear and see everything. However, you cannot move, you cannot talk, which sucks. What is Kiki doing?
Also, I would now be on a come down from the super whatever and the.
Oh yeah, that's even better.
I
Are you?
imagine she flies because she finds them interesting.
The
Also
ultra
true.
jet and the yellow light.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you're definitely coming down. I would say, are you bleeding out right now? As the acid has melted some of your stuff. No.
Remember
Did she
the
get my
acid
thigh or my?
Oh yeah. You're right.
Did she bite my thigh or my quad? Or my calf rather.
Let's say thigh.
Oh, then yeah, you probably hit the femoral artery and I'm probably bleeding out.
Yeah. However, her acid does cauterize the wound, so that doesn't happen.
Yes, you're just your armor
This hurts
suit.
like a bitch. I'm taking corrosion damage then.
Oh, yeah, your suits. Take like another. What do you have for health?
I have 12.
Take a
I have 12 HP left.
Take a D12.
Oh no!
That's exciting. That's living on the edge. That could right there. As there's still. Oh, see, you're all right. But next time, I don't know.
There was a 1% chance I would just
Oh no!
kill you.
I had 28 HP. I didn't have 12.
I would have made you roll 2 then. Jeez, no, it's fine. You
Yeah.
take that much damage, it's going lower. As Usumagi, well, nice. As Usumagi, there you go.
Extra point of damage.
All right, Usumagi, you're going to start carving through the walls. You say.
I imagine while he does this, her tentacles are essentially feeling his face, and so are her hands.
Usamagi, you mean?
Oh, great.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Usamagi.
Hold on.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're cutting through walls, you said.
I'm trying to. with
Okay,
Fusion Blade.
that's not that bad.
I want you to pick a direction. You can either be if. Okay, you are in a room. Hold on. Let me draw a couple of things real quick. We'll finish this up because I want to know what the fuck is going to happen. Because I don't right now. As the water has stopped, you close the ceiling. The airship is careening towards the ground, and that could
Also,
explode at
would you
any
say that it's like the
moment.
rocking of a water ship or something like that? Is it like genuinely rocking?
I mean, it's shaking like a motherfucker. It's shaking like a
And
shaker.
I'm probably gonna throw up.
Like, oh wow, what the hell
Because
is that?
One of the side effects for the yellow light creates shake, sickness, and nausea.
That's cool.
So I'm gonna have to roll endurance again.
All right. Why do I keep? I don't want that shape. What the fuck? Sorry, guys. I'm
You,
having a moment.
Kiki is currently not violent. Congrats.
Is that enough for me not to vomit?
Yeah, I mean, you're still not able to move, so I'm just gonna say that may or may not be helping. It would suck if you died by choking on your own fucking vomit, but just saying. All right, here's the room you're in, right underneath, right? You fell through the floor. This is the size of the room you're in. Usamagi, you're cutting through the walls with your fusion blades, with the two of them over your shoulders. Which way are you cutting? And this is important.
Let's see.
Actually, just roll a luck check.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's not like there could be things that could explode, electrocute you, or, do any amounts of damage in these walls. No.
Or just fall.
Or just fall. Okay. As you are about to cut, well, suddenly there is a very large shuddering, a shake, as the airship fucking hits something. As you look over to the side, you suddenly see light as the entire thing gets ripped apart. I need you to give me a speed check to see if you can hold on with everybody.
Okay.
What did the water start pouring out as well?
Well,
you said a
yeah.
strength check?
Yes. Yep. Exactly.
A strength check and then a speed check to see if we can get the hell out of there.
Well, strength could be to hold on. Remember, the water's gonna, like you said, rush out too. So,
Why fight it?
Yeah, because we have to get out anyway.
So how do I do this? 1d12 plus my speed, plus my strength.
Unless you can tell me right now you don't want to fight it and you just fucking go with it.
Well, I'm gonna try to use it to propel myself and my companions the fuck out of this thing.
Okay.
Hopefully landing on a building or something instead of the fucking asphalt. So that's what your strength check is going to be for instead.
Okay.
Or maybe the truck
Not
will be
anything
directly
else.
below you guys, and you can just land on the truck.
That would be cool. Only
So
the
the
fact that he'll
strength
fucking
check will be
cripple
hold
you
on to
because he
y'all.
weighs a shit ton.
I mean,
All right. That's pretty good. You're not going to take
anything,
damage.
Kiki weighs
And then
what?
Nothing.
the speed check is for
16 pounds?
accurately.
That's all right. You don't need to give me a speed check for that. Here it goes down. As you're about to fucking cut through with your dual fusion blades or whatever, you've got these two characters. I'm gonna call it characters right now because that's what you are. Over your shoulders, right? Kiki's like fucking. Her tentacles are going over your head, and you're doing that to Usamagi, right?
Yep.
Yeah. You're.
Essentially feeling
You got tentacles just fucking coursing over you, like going underneath your fucking hat and stuff and all over the thing as you pull out your fusion blades. You're about to cut in the wall when there's a jarring hit. It almost knocks you off, but fortunately for you, you have a fucking high-level cybernetic body and you're able to hold on, you're able to balance yourself, whatever. There is an opening. However, all the water rushes towards it, as so do you, propelling you outside of this airship as it is falling from the sky. I need a luck check from you, Samagi.
Holy fuck.
Yep. Usmagi. Thank you. That's pretty fucking good. Alright. You suddenly find yourself free of the airship. Those in the vehicle, the airship is suddenly appears to be coming apart as a gaping holes ripped in the side of it and parts start falling through the air. However, a couple of you notice, you can give me perception checks for those in the vehicle.
I'm gonna start cloud striping myself through the air, propelling off of different pieces of debris away from the ship.
Hey,
I think that's gonna be a speed check.
Florgan sees
no
it.
one's paying attention.
Morgan sees it. Hoopla sees it. I feel like Derek would see it as well.
Yep. As you're all like, you know, you go from focusing on your lev board that you got, Derek, to like looking at the airship as it crashes through a fucking skyscraper. Pieces go all over the place. You see debris, but then all of you also see an interesting thing of debris that you notice. Yeah, you're all pretty fucking good. I'd say you all, you're all just like eyes focused on this thing as it fucking goes through the last building, tears a hole in its side, and it's going down towards the end of town. However, and it's pretty low at this point, to the point where, yeah, you see something fall from it. Something that doesn't look like debris, but looks like people. Something you haven't seen yet falling. And trust me, when you see people falling from buildings or from the sky, you know what that looks like. You're thinking.
Rip with the open door to catch him into the car.
You can give me a driving check to see if you catch him. It's got to be a fucking.
Kind of like crash into the car.
I feel like you would. Nah, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna say there.
I think it's possible.
Well, give me a driving check. Let's see how close you are to this first. That's because there's debris.
Yeah, I was gonna say a luck check.
Yeah.
To see
I mean,
if
that's- That's pretty good, but the airship is definitely coming down faster than you can drive, especially through like the streets of Darwin. So like you can see it in front of you. You know what I mean? So up in the air in front of you.
Through the streets.
Everyone's getting knocked around and back. You can all give me luck checks to see if you take damage from his driving. No, you can. Riley, Blorgan, and Derek can give me luck checks because he's driving very. Unless you put your seatbelts on and you didn't say you did, so.
Riley wouldn't have.
Yeah. No. No. Maybe Blorgan's the only one who. No. You took. Yep. No. All right. So his driving, he is drifting, which is not good. If you've been in drift cars, for every occupant in back, especially Riley, everyone take a D12 points of damage because that's how we're playing this. As he's whipping around the streets, dunk, dunk, dunk. I'm pretty sure you're all going to survive this, but you can all take a D12 because
You hear the Tokyo the music. I want to you.
So I picture since Derek is inside with us, so Riley would be behind the passenger seat.
Mm-hmm.
She takes damage. She's gonna kick the driver's chair from above.
Dink, dink. Well, I
What
thought.
are you doing?
I'm getting our boss. And I keep that. Dude, I'm not humming. I'm humming the Tokyo Drift song.
That makes sense. Derek's getting. Derek, you get like slammed. Dunk, dunk, dunk. As Riley and Borgen, you take a little bit of damage. So, Usamagi, give me a speed check.
As long as you don't wear a warm, you'll be all right.
Basically, a speed, please.
20 fucking speed, which is fucking insane.
Cybernetics are the ways. Cybernetic is the
They
future.
really are.
Or augmentations. Or androids, whatever. What's that? You know, look at that. Yeah. All right. You are able to, you're able to strategically use your processing to jump off a couple of pieces of debris to the point where you come down on the roof of a building. We're talking like a 3-story building or whatever. However, the roof is not strong enough to hold your weight as you come down, and you smash through it onto a kitchen table with a mother who is trying to feed her children, who is now looking at you, her eyes wide, as you are standing there with both Kiki and Valentine over your shoulders. Valentine, you can give me an endurance check. Usamagi?
Blow her a
Please,
kiss and vacate the the building.
So
Where do you-
what everyone would see is him holding a naked, glowing child.
Yeah. The mother is wide-eyed.
I'll blow the mother a kiss and then vacate the building. What do I need to roll?
Just another. Give me a D12. Just straight D12 for this.
I feel like my faceplate is down. I cannot throw up.
You would die. Did you just
Are you
roll
serious?
something other? Wait, what the hell is that?
No,
Wait,
that's just
how?
I see that
No, it's a
1d10. What the fuck is that 1d10, Usamagi?
I only pressed on it
Okay,
once.
that's
so my
an
finger must
instant
have hit
nat
both of
one.
them at the
Yeah.
same time.
Talked about this
Basically.
before.
Yeah, basically. Anyways, no, we call them a dice of doom now, and it's worse than you could ever imagine. We'll have to talk about that. All right, here's how we're gonna do this though, because we're getting close to 3 hours, and Kiki Melody needs to go, and all this shit. You blow the woman a kiss, you turn around, and you fucking, I don't know, jump out of the window to the ground, right? Landing on the street below. Cade, give me a quick driving check as suddenly Usamagi, Valentine, and Kiki are in front of you.
That's +2.
Okay.
9.
You know what? You are able to slam on the brakes. I need the 3 passengers to give me speed checks to see if you are able to hold on.
Kill us all.
As there's a screech. And
That's pretty good. Oh,
yeah, what's that, Riley? What the fuck is that?
yeah.
I'd like to
I'm
imagine
almost
as that
positive
screech
that's going to be
happens,
a plus. That's going to be 17 for Riley because she has
All
a
right,
speed of 12,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, she's
Wait,
quick.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
Or not.
As that screech happens, she falls off and you hit her directly into with the car.
That's how you want to do it.
No, I got
Is
it.
that really-
Remember, she's sensitive. So the moment she left that room,
Sorry, what was
I
the?
would
what was the
rather
roll
you
again?
take that place because we need
It's
you
fine.
safe.
All right. Here's I'm gonna say who didn't roll? Derek, you rolled? Yeah, you got a 22. You're fine. Lorgan, you're fine. Riley's fine. All right, you're all fine. As you screech, you stop basically a meter, let's say centimeters away from Usamagi. Usamagi, as you look over, you see, well, a vehicle. And in said vehicle is most of the rest of your group.
There's like a door. There's like no door.
Any fucking better. I throw Valentine and Kiki in the van and jump on the vehicle and
wait,
say,
did
"Get
Kiki
the
get hit?
hell out the vehicle."
I assume that Kiki would be thrown onto me.
It sounds like you're all getting...
I'm kind of not gentle. I'm just kind of like Russ trying to get us out alive. So I throw Valentine in, then I toss Kiki on top of him, and then I jump up onto the fucking vehicle and like kind of ninja my way in.
No.
I roll down one of the windows. I start driving again, but as I do that, I say to Uzumaki, who's on the roof, find us a place to lay low and disable the tracker on this truck.
If I can wake up. Wait, did I roll high enough to wake up? Because I rolled 15.
Yeah, I'm gonna say enough time has passed that you're like, you can't move, your actions are fucking limited, but you can like start talking and stuff as you are in the vehicle.
Do I still have the ability to use my memory module?
I mean, the memory module is essentially, yeah, what do you want to do?
I would like to turn off the tracking chip on this so Uzumaki can focus on finding us a place.
Okay. While you are about to do that, you look over at a smiling Kiki. Where are you? I'm saying you're in the middle of the back seat, maybe? What do you think? That's a good place
Probably.
for you. Yeah. I'm going to say you look over at a smiling Kiki who's in the middle of the back seat. Kiki, you are very relaxed. You feel very much at peace. For some reason, unlike what you felt like in the airship, these individuals who you thought were your enemies are definitely not. However, well, you start to feel different as things around you suddenly start to fade. As you look over Valentine, you watch as Kiki, her face, her tentacles, she smiles. And then her eyes start to close. Her head droops low, and in front of your eyes, you see her body start to turn to what only can be called dust. And if you've ever seen a desert bloom, you know that that is what is happening to her.
Wow.
As the airship continues to head towards the outside of Darwin and crashes, leaving you all to wonder what the fuck just happened. Jojo!
Load Darwin up.
Jojo, what are you doing? You've been traveling through the streets.
Am I still being followed by the po-pos?
What's that? Sorry.
Am I still being followed by the po-pos?
Oh, no. You lost them. You're now free to do whatever. As you are walking through the streets, your comm terminal actually goes off. And you have a message.
I read the message.
It's from someone named Prism, telling you that you're needed. And there, we're going to leave the Saturday session.
I'll stop and say, I know exactly where that's at.
Fucking incredible.
That was intense.
I'm so happy I could use my main purpose in this final fucking season.
Also, is that enough to turn off the tracker or no?
It doesn't. You don't need. It's fine. Trust me. You don't need a tracker on this thing. It's not. I was actually. Yeah. We'll work on that later. Send me messages. Send me whatever. Everyone for this session, which I thought was personally fun. You can get like 20.
Oh yeah.
22 points of experience. Yes, Melody. Thank you for joining us. It's your. Yeah. You can get that for Kiki. For the real Kiki.
Okay, for her original or the clone?
No, the original. The clones are a work in progress in case you haven't figured out what's going on. Oh, you guys. Clones.
Yeah, I'm kind of putting it together.
Desert Bloom. Squids. What's that? Go ahead, sorry.
Has she
Melody.
needed to actually use the ability that she has to reproduce asexually?
Well, that might have something to do with the clones, but that's
Yeah.
we're not doing no metagaming. Let's just say fucking shit is weird.
Yeah, Kiki is in theory immortal.
Yep. Yeah, she is. Hey, so here.
You're gonna love what we have.
Wait. I don't want to know, but speaking of which, we're gonna leave it as like everyone on their comm gets a bling, bling, and you see all of your avatars, your characters, and it says a trophy comes up. Only like 2% of desert dwellers have gotten through this. And the trophy this time is we made it. For now. Yeah. Good luck. I don't know. We're doing trophy
Are they
system.
gonna do a trophy for drifting the fuck out of that car?
We'll wait. Remember, not all. It takes some time sometimes for the trophies to come through. Blink. You'll get it later on in a session. You'll be like, what the fuck? Like 10 sessions from now. It'll just like, you'll get 10 of them and you'll be like, what the fuck? Here's extra X. By the way, if you finish like stuff, you get extra AXP. But anyways, yeah, 22 for the session. If you have session streets, take that. Usmagi, you're gonna get a couple extra points because that was fun. Melody.
This is my fourth?
Maybe. I love you.
This is my 51st.
How many extra experience do I get?
I don't listen. All right, kids. Let's get one thing straight. Your arbiter/game creator cannot pay attention to how many experience you get or what your session streaks are. You need to do that, please and thank you.
I'm talking about the extra because it was fun.
Oh no.
Last comment.
Oh yeah. No. That's gonna be private.
82 is the extra, isn't it? Since you usually give out 12.
Yeah. Well, no. 22 for the session, but he's got no because one of his things was a personal goal that was sort of completed, just not really, because you fucked your. We'll get into that. That's a whole nother story arc. But anyways, here's the thing. This was a large fucking session. I know some people didn't get as much playtime. Do we all enjoy the story? Do we enjoy it? I did.
I absolutely loved it.
I think I just need one more session. I'll be level 8.
God damn. Kiki at level 8.
Fucking hell.
I'm already level 3.
Oh,
51
go.
sessions.
I finally
think
fulfilled my purpose.
I think personally, I love how the this onset of a shed.
I'm
kinda
at
shows a
20.
different
I'm
side
at
of Riley.
26 sessions.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I've been here for a long time.
23 sessions, not 26.
Hey, he's catching up.
I-
Catching up.
Yeah. Well,
Long time. Anyways,
Yeah,
Melody, love you. Thank you for joining us for this session.
No problem.
Everyone else who has been a part of this, thank you. And yeah, until next time.
yeah. Fun fact: Kiki could have, in theory, survived that explosion too.
Shh,
Oh,
don't-
yeah.
Can also.
Can I just
It's
say?
debatable.
Can I just say, as one of the newer people, I'm actually honored to finally have JoJo and Kiki at the same, like we're all together.
Oh,
all,
yeah.
all together
Yeah,
now.
Oh.
that's insane. Yeah, that's
All of them,
insane.
Yeah, that was epic.
Yeah.
All
Yeah, if I
together
remember
now.
correctly, Kiki hasn't. Last time I remember, Kiki hasn't figured it out, but she can reproduce asexually and transfer her consciousness.
Terrifying.
You're gonna love what we have planned.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh god. All right.
What I could just
Y'all.
say is
While
Riley
I'm
is
here, I would like to make
Bye.
a hacking roll, if that's alright. Or not hacking, but programming.
Oh, you want to do some
I
more
have a few
programming?
things I need to do also.
All right.
I need
Okay.
help with.
Yeah.
Sounds good. All right. I'm not going
Something
anywhere.
that we were doing earlier.
Yep. I'm gonna.
Fade, I'm gonna need you here.
All right. I'm gonna end the stream. Everyone, I love you all. Thank you for playing, and I'll actually name the sessions at some point. Maybe not, but anyways. Yeah.
Ooh,
What do you got?
can you keep name this session Kiki's Bloom?
I like that. Oh, I got. Oh, did you know? Never mind. Well, oh god, there's so much shit you missed. Anyways, all right. I love you all. I'll talk to you later.
It was a lot.
Wait, did one of them?